Hi guys. That I literally just got done watching the R. Kelly docuseries. Ham bitch. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. Yes, bitch, we are live, honey. Hi everyone. Oh, I want to cry. We miss you guys so much. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Waiting on Danny. I hope everyone has their drinks, bitch. Let me show you the topic list, bitch. Is this long? We're gonna have a good ass time, bitch. Okay. All right. Oh fuck. Hmm. Yeah. So you guys let me know if I'm clear on Insta Live because I'm not. Hi. Oh, I love you too. I'm not on my Wi-Fi, so let me know if it's clear or not. Good to see you too. Hi, happy new year, everyone. You know what? I'm so fucking rude. I'm just like, honestly, my brain, like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa. We missed you guys too. We're so happy to be back, bitch. We're so excited. Okay, I'm clear. Good. Perfect. Okay, so let me know if it's clear when Danny gets on because, bitch, we about to have, bitch. Ooh, like, the first two, for me, I'll wait till Danny gets here. But I hope everybody has their drinks. We're gonna have, baby, we have so much to talk about. And we're gonna start with R. Kelly. We're gonna start with R. Kelly. But yeah, you guys, I'm so happy to be back. I'm so excited. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. I know you've been waiting, bitch. I know it's been 2 weeks. And we are just we're glad to be back. We've been honestly, we haven't done this show in 2 weeks, but bitch, we've been working for you motherfuckers. So when we announce shit, when we tell y'all that we got shit going on and we need y'all to buy, like invest into us because y'all fucks with us like that, please do. Because we have some shit that like we are really working out here to bring us to y'all like live and in color. So please, thanks, babe. I don't be like natural my makeup. A little bit natural, bitch. But please support. You understand? Because we really do this for y'all every week. We be fucking tired. Like she got a whole husband and kids. She work. Bitch, I'm in school. I'm starting. I have these 2 podcasts. I'm starting another one. Okay. And I'm working on something big. Like I need y'all to like support the Black women in media. Like, please do. I'm still waiting on Danny. Hi everyone. Danny's not here yet. I told her to wait for them. We'll wait for her. I don't want to give too much. Yeah, bitch. But whew, that R. Kelly shit, bitch. Y'all got y'all drinks. Oh, bitch. Hi everyone. I hope y'all do stay ready, bitch, because we be asking y'all topics. We already have the topics. We don't need any. There are certain topics that we've decided to discard because there's certain people, certain celebrities who we're not going to talk about anymore. Long story short. Yeah, get your blunt. All right, 3 drinks lined up, bitch. Yes. Hi, thanks, babe. I have like 400 new followers. So it's really good. Like I let everyone who wanted to be in my page, so people will see like a bitch is really doing this. I'm not just commenting on Instagram. She really does this. You understand me? Rum punch, yes. Yes, we are leaving trash celebrities in 2018. We are doing that. Oh, baby, I miss you too. We missed you guys so much. We really like we fucks with y'all for real, for real. So thank you guys for like holding on. You understand? I'm still waiting on Danny. Maybe I should call motherfuckers bitch. Been on this motherfucker all of 5 minutes. She not here yet. I'm gonna have to get off this bitch. But I think I'm gonna save this one because yeah. Okay, we're still waiting. Thanks, babe. Yeah, like everything that's been happening over the last 2 weeks. We have she really is not in here. Somebody go tell Danny to get her ass on the motherfucking live, cause bitch, they from the jump, they gotta prove they should be allowed to be in. Oh, they gotta prove? Well, bitch, how do they prove? I don't like what y'all want my page to grow or do y'all not? But also, I have to be cognizant on like who is in my page because motherfuckers like to get me deleted. Because when I talk about people's favorites, like they get mad. Even when like there's like I don't agree with everything that Nicki Minaj does, but there's certain things I just feel like she should stay out of. But we've already done that, right, bitch? We've done it. So my bestie, okay, turn me onto your page and I love it. Oh, baby, I love, you know what, Stevie, that's my baby. So welcome. You're gonna have a good time, baby. We have a good fucking time. For Less Dish and Let's Chit Chat. Less Dishes every Sunday, usually at 6:30, bitch. And Let's Chit Chat is on Wednesdays at 7:30 Eastern time. Finally, Danny's in this bitch. All right, let me add her. Oh fuck. I said, Danny, you're late. Hi everyone on YouTube. Please feel free to comment. Ooh. It's a noise. It's a noise. Oh shit. Right? Okay, so I wasn't tripping. We missed you guys too. We're so happy. We needed those 2 weeks though, bitch. I was living, okay. But yeah, so Danny said she's gonna leave and come back. I actually need to get on my other page just to make sure that everything looks the way it's supposed to. All right, we're gonna try it again. You don't hear that? You don't hear it? Take it out. Your earphone. You can't hear nothing? But take it out real quick. Real quick. I think, can you hear me?
Is it doing it now?
No, it's not. I think it's your earphones, babe.
I know. I put it back in and it's not doing it.
Oh, good. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Were they
it's only when I go live with you.
Really?
Every time I go live with anybody else, I don't ever have any issues.
They don't want us to be great. That's what it is.
They don't. Okay. I wish I could lip read. Y'all are so funny. Hi guys. I missed y'all so much. I said I missed y'all so much. Hey. What you mean? So wait, y'all can't hear me now still?
No, I can hear you. If I can hear you, I'm sure they can.
Oh, okay. I think they can now. Everyone, I forgot it's the lag.
I'm gonna sit a little while, let you get all your love, let them talk to you because we've been talking for 5 minutes.
Y'all are so sweet. It seems like it's been so much longer than 2 weeks.
It really does.
It feels like it's been about a month.
I mean, technically 4 shows it is.
Oh, yeah. It's okay, because bitch, we're back.
Yes. Okay.
It's 2019. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, you guys. So we're going to start with this R. Kelly, the surviving R. Kelly. Well, fuck that. You guys, welcome to Let's Chit Chat with Shegossipz and
WebCelebDaily.
We are on every Sunday, usually by 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, 4 or 4:30 Pacific. Is it Pacific time?
No, I'm on Mountain Time, girl.
What's
I'm on Mountain Standard Time.
Mountain Standard, bitch.
Girl, yeah. Since we don't have no
oh yeah,
daylight savings time.
Right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Harold Joy 9 that they can't see your face.
But I see my face. I'm on my other page. I'm on my other page, and okay. I see my face.
Look, Karma Queen says your face is cut off too.
How?
So weird. I see you.
I'm looking at my face right there.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, somebody said that they can. Maybe y'all have to come out, close the app, and go back in.
Maybe, yeah. Because other people said they can see you.
Okay. You only seeing tits? How?
Oh, okay. Read us then.
She's gonna read us.
No, she said they lying. They always late. So it gets 7:45-ish. Because we wasn't that late today.
I mean, we were supposed to, honestly, we were ready at 6, but I had to finish the Docuseries.
Yes.
So.
This bitch. First of all, I hope everybody watched it.
Honestly.
The Surviving R. Kelly, because if not, bitch, you're going to get some spoilers today.
It's going down.
Because, yeah.
This shit, I'm not surprised. Okay, so there was there were 6 episodes.
6.
Yes. I could have done, honestly, without the first 3. Like, we all know about the trial and shit and things. I'm gonna try not to cuss. I have to learn how to not cuss but good luck. So yeah, there was 6 6 episodes of the docuseries, and I really could have done without the first 3, because the last 3 was what I really wanted to know. I wanted to see, like, if the actual girls that are still there. I want to talk to the actual victims that escaped. And we both read the book. And I really feel like there isn't one girl that wrote the book. I feel like there's a couple of girls that wrote the book and made it seem like it was one girl. I don't know if everybody called him daddy.
And that's why it's anonymous.
Yes, because a lot of the stories that we heard in the book were said by different girls to me, or at least that's what I've seen. So that I was just like, okay, but I still wanted to know, like, the most disappointing thing that I've seen in the docuseries is not, I mean, I know that R. Kelly, I expect him to be who he is. That's who the fuck he is. And people support him, but you guys are still supporting a pedophile, a statutory rapist. That's what you're supporting. So if that's what you're going to support, then that's your business. But the biggest disappointment for me was Chance.
When I tell you that I wish that I could have gotten on a plane to Chicago to go and bust these nigga big ass eyeballs out his fucking face. When
I tell you, I was just like, I had to replay it like 5 times. And I'm sitting here like,
as a black man
that has a black daughter. Yes. And you're going to tell me that you disregarded what these women were saying because they were black? You don't deserve your melanin, my nigga. Like,
a lot of black women are saying basically the same thing. Mm-hmm. They're not saying that they don't believe them because they're black, just saying like, oh, I don't believe Paul's lying. Because they're black.
Well, I feel like
if it was a white chick, mm-hmm. and R. Kelly was, you know what I'm saying, white, they'll be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's fucked up, or he's sick, blah, 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 blah. But because these are black women and he's R. Kelly, it's Odom Ho's line.
I agree. My
whole thing is keep that same energy, sis.
They don't care
with your sister, with your mama,
with all of them,
with everybody else. And it's so many women that's like, oh well, you have to separate the monster from the music, and I'm still going to support him because he's still a musical genius, and it doesn't matter because a lot of girls talk to older guys when they're younger, and it just happens. Like, yes, a lot of us when we're younger have talked to older dudes. Now, granted, I was not 15 talking to no 27, 28, 30-year-old man. I was not. However, we're children. You know what I'm saying? That grown-ass man knows goddamn better. So I'm like, if you're justifying that that's okay, then go drop your daughter off. So across the street.
However,
and play 12 play while you driving.
Niggas need to check IDs. Like that's the main thing. They need to check IDs.
That too.
Because if I, as a 15-year-old, was fucking with a 30-year-old, I told him that I was 19. He didn't check my ID. You know what I'm saying? So,
but some of them chicks that they told R. Kelly
correct
before they had sex,
and he was like, "What is that?" The girl that had the bathing suit. He told her to go get the bathing suit, and then he took her virginity.
Tell people that you're 19 and act 21.
Bitch.
Okay.
I said, you know what?
That shit is not justified.
I can't. I was like, but then the girl comes on and was like, I knew the little girl. She was 14 because I had sex with her. Bitch, you a grown ass fucking woman. So I would say, like, I was in, because I was at somebody else's crib when I started the actual series. And I was like, oh, so she going to jail too, right? She just admitted to statutory rape. She is going to jail too, right?
I think it's a limitation on that.
How fucking dare you fix your mouth, bitch? And then, like, I don't feel bad. I'm sorry. But then, wait. The last girl that was, I think she was Faith. She got the herpes. Yeah. I just can't. I'm just like, I'm blown away that these people know about the allegations, but yet because he was dropped of charges, it's okay.
Girl, these parents blew my mind. He wasn't charged, so I felt like it was all right. He wasn't charged. Like that daddy, come on now. Women can be naive, but you as a grown ass man, as a father being active in your daughter's life, are you fucking kidding me?
I couldn't.
My daddy ain't never put his hands on me in a day in his life, but please believe I would have got the shit slapped out of me that day. Had I been trying to tell him, talking about threatening.
But wait, you're not leaving this house. You're not leaving. I don't give a fuck about school. You're not leaving. And I wish you would, bitch. I wish the fuck you would, bitch. And bitch, you're staying in this house. Doors, locks, bars on the windows, bitch. You're not going nowhere. Because the fact that these can you hear me? No, she can't hear me. The fact that these mothers and these fathers have to go looking for their babies. Like the fact that, what's her name? Dominique is the one that got away. She was like, tomboyish. After reading,
remember that book?
Girl, I said, bitch, I'm sure she pegged him. I'm pretty sure she pegged him. And not only that, she was like acting like a boy. She was the boy of the house. Like, and then she was the girl, the older women. I can't believe he got with older women who had young minds. And the girl was like, she didn't want to go into her room. Like when she went back to the house, she said she didn't want to go into her room. She didn't want to go into the black room. And I was just like, I could only imagine the things that he did to them. But still to this day, and you know what? She is not all the way there, but Andrea, she still listens to this nigga music. She's still like, I just don't get it. I'm like, how? But then again, it's like he traumatized them. But my question is, did he ever touch your children? Did he ever touch his kids? Like, or did that just never happen? He was a parent sometimes. So when he had his kids, did he do anything to them? The kids? Or her?
Let her tell it, yes. Let her tell it. So everybody's asking what book. So this is an anonymous book. Well, you know, the whoever wrote it, they wanted to stay anonymous. It's called Confessions of, what is it? Making of Daddy's Freak or something like that?
Yeah, like Little Daddy's Freak or some shit like that.
Little Daddy's Freak or something like that. So
Daddy's Little Freak.
Basically, Daddy's Little Freak. Okay. So the author is not directly saying this is R. Kelly.
Correct.
However, she's telling y'all that this is R. Kelly.
All the context clues, bitch. I tell all motherfuckers all that. When people ask me, like in my comments, like, what are you talking about? Like context clues. Don't have to tell. Like everything directs to him.
The McDonald's, the back alley, all of that shit.
Yo,
the same shit that they talked about.
But that's why I was feeling like it was different girls. Like they all had that story, but it was like different girls were telling it. But the fact that the girl, her little sister, went and she was there with her little sister, and she didn't tell her mom and dad. Like this shit is crazy.
That shit is crazy. And so in the book, guys, that old girl, whoever wrote it, or those people, it got blocked right on Amazon.
Yep.
Well, it's free if you Google it.
Honestly, I have the Google link. So if anybody wants it, inbox me. I'll send it to you. Yeah. This shit, y'all don't even understand. This shit is crazy. And they're basically that she was bisexual, which his brother has come out and said, and that he likes to have threesomes with guys and the women that he was with. Which is why it sparked us when the girl was acting like a boy. It sparked. Yes. Okay, we see what this is. I'm sure she's using strap-ons on that nigga. But I still want to know what happened to the bodyguard. And it's why is it only because she said how big his dick was? Something's wrong with me. I just want to know if he's still alive because he probably got herpes too because R. Kelly did when he was fucking R. Kelly.
Oh, look. And he gave old girl something in the book.
Yes, he gave her a herpes.
So
right? No.
And so how I forgot what it was, but he gave her a couple of STDs. I know because remember she kept going back to that same doctor that helped her finally get away.
And my question is the doctor still alive? Because she said the people was coming up missing.
Disappearing, yeah.
Coming up missing. So the whole thing is it's just crazy. It's fucking crazy.
It is.
And
what about Sparkle?
Bitch. Okay, so tell me this. What happened with him and Sparkle? Because I was all of 10, maybe. What happened with him and Sparkle? Why didn't they work?
According to her, she basically lost everything because she wouldn't stand by him with all of this sexual abuse shit. Because she believes that it was her niece that was on the tape.
Yeah.
Everybody in their family says that it was not her. Her family still works with him. Yeah. Old girl still hangs out with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
As a grown woman now. So
is that Gervonta girl? Who's that Gervonta? She was like a backup singer or some shit like that.
I can't remember, but I know one of them said by the time they met her, she was when they met R. Kelly, she got introduced to that girl, and she was like, "Oh, I know that's that girl from the tape."
Wait, I'm confused. So the girl with they were talking about the girl with the high ponytail, how she had the ponytail that she took it off or some shit like that. There's like a meme going around. Her name was like Gervonta, and she was like a backup singer.
They said Gervonta
is somebody different. But on the thing is that she was a backup singer and that the one that switched here. The shit's weird.
Oh,
yeah. But who is she though? Like, because she knows the little girl. There.
Like working with them because that's how she got close to Sparkle. And that's why she said she knew the little girl. Yeah.
So who's still hanging out with R. Kelly?
Sparkle's family. The girl who's on the tape.
Yeah. Because he's still doing the guitar, right?
her uncle has played the guitar, but the girl is still like in that circle. So she's like, no, that's not me. And then Sparkle's family shunned her.
Yes.
It was like, you bringing shame to our family. And I'm just like, damn, that's fucked up.
This
like she cooperated with the FBI. But my whole thing is like, goddamn, Sparkle. If you clearly knew or know what kind of person that he is, why the fuck would you even introduce him to your niece, your 14-year-old niece? So, that was dumb shit on your part.
So she knew about these allegations before she introduced her niece?
Yes. And because she felt like, oh, I'm just not going to leave him around her by herself.
Really? See, I caught like the middle of the first one. I didn't even go back and watch the full of the first one. I caught like the middle to the end of the first one. Well, yeah, they was like, she needs to be in jail, or the parents need to be in jail, because they literally just like gave their kids. The shit's crazy.
Like that one black dude in the beginning, he's like, yeah, I helped falsify the documents for me to get married. Like, yeah.
Like y'all. And then like the security guard, and then I'm like, y'all niggas is really like, y'all are incriminating yourselves to be indicted. Can't they be indicted even after it's been
as long as the statute of limitations haven't run out?
Oh, it's gone.
They can.
It's gone. I mean, the girls that, well, yeah, that's probably why. Oh my gosh. This shit's crazy, you guys. Yeah, Sparkle, bitch. I was like,
she blocked me from my personal page because I told her she was a dumb
fuck. She's dumb as fuck. Like, how dare you? Like, how dare you? Because I'm like, you know what? I can't. So what else? What else did you think of it? Oh,
and then
Aaliyah. I guess Aaliyah was telling Dame and shit that. I mean, okay. Go ahead, tell me, and I'll get on Aaliyah.
So it's just that it's just mind blowing that all of these people years later decide, oh, I woulda, shoulda, coulda. You know what I'm saying? Knowing damn well that. Because even if you can't do anything about it physically, why would you still work with somebody like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like me knowing that a company that I'm working for is racist, and this and that, and then I choose to stay.
Yep.
Like,
or that the company that you're working for has actual like black slaves that they're beating and raping, and you don't do it. You know about it. You've seen these black slaves. I mean, in general, slaves in general, fuck it, not black. And you're not saying anything. Like, you're just as fucking guilty. It's just crazy to me.
And then you helping them. You hold these secrets. And then one of them was like, oh, I was judging the girls. I wasn't thinking about what he's saying.
I said,
like,
bitch, and they're crazy? You're saying that you're meeting these girls and you're saying that they're fucking crazy.
They're crazy, but he's starving them and making them.
Bitch, when I said he was starving them, the girl, what's her name? She was like, she was either going to kill herself or kill him. Is that Kitty? That's Kitty?
No, that was oh yeah.
That was Kitty?
Yeah, that was her.
I was like, her. Bitch, it's time to go. Like, it's time to, and the fact, like,
do y'all think some girls who dealt with Kelly may have died or been killed?
Yeah, I do.
That is possible. That one girl, Azealia or Azaria, whatever her name is, that they haven't seen since 2016. There's no telling.
They said, well, in the book, it also said that he, because you know Atlanta has the biggest sex hub, like the sex trade hub, which is in Decatur, Georgia, and that he helps with that. So they basically, if a girl goes missing in Atlanta, she's not found in 24 hours. She's usually gone forever, like in Atlanta at least. So, the shit's fucking crazy, man.
What's also crazy to me is if it was that easy for you to be able to pack your shit and walk out the door.
Because he's not holding them against their will. He's not saying you can't fucking leave. He's manipulating them, and he has mind control over them. So the door is open. Then she said she was stomping for like hours and he would not respond because she couldn't go downstairs. Like, had to ask for permission to piss and shit and throw it out. So the room is when Dominique opened that door and she's seen her mom, like the emotion on her face, she was just like, you could tell she was in a trance. Like, what the?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What the fuck?
And Jocelyn must be his right hand.
Yo,
because
I said the same. Bitch, I said the same thing. I said, Jocelyn is helping him. Jocelyn is helping him. She's not going nowhere. She's never going home. She's helping him. Like, I think that's who the trainer is. Because she's been there the longest. 9 years, right? She's been there the longest.
She only got there a few years ago.
Jocelyn? Who was with him for 9 years?
They haven't shown that person. They didn't talk about that person. Jocelyn was the one whose family came on there and was like, got on TMZ like, oh, she's being held against her will, that she's in a cult and all that stuff. I'm thinking it was Dominique. 2015, 2016.
Dominique was the one who I'm thinking of.
Dominique was on and off for 9 years. Yeah.
The niece is the trainer. That makes she was 14. You know what I want to know? Bitch, how much money did he give you? For you this nigga pissed.
How much money did he give his mama? Her mama.
Oh, I think they had Escalades and shit like that. Like they was driving brand new fucking cars, mama and daddy. Living good. They moved out the fucking place where they was living good, bitch. He gave him some money. Like, and then he was willing to give Sparkle over $1 million to sit down with him and say, yo, like, we're good. Like, just, we're good. And she was like, she didn't take the money. Well, bitch, you might as well have, because you're just as fucking guilty. I don't understand. Y'all know this man's history. Why in the fuck would you let him buy around your kids? And the dad, the reason why he got your daughter is because you went to his concert. So and this thing was pulling girls on stage.
Okay, with Pokemon backpacks.
Bitch.
At 45.
Shut up.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody asked
this is why he getting them 14, 15, 16-year-old kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's dressing like he's from Degrassi.
Bitch.
Like, what the fuck?
But my thing is like the people are still, they're bringing their kids to this nigga's concert. Yeah. And don't think that they're gonna be picked.
Let this little girl get on stage.
I would be like, my fucking daughter ain't going nowhere. You stay the fuck away from that nigga. Dead fucking with me, not mine, not mine. That's why I ain't got no kids. I don't need to have no kids because I fucking bitch. I will chop a nigga up and put him in my walls, my nigga. Don't fuck with my kids. That's why I don't need no kids. So I'm good.
That shit is expensive. But they'll be looking at somebody else who's walking down the street, knowing that he is a child molester or a rapist or something, and they'll be clutching their pearls and crossing the street. You know what I'm saying? But you giving this nigga money, and then R. Kelly got all of these streams from this show.
Bitch, 16% is probably more now. But y'all dead ass. Like,
well, you know he can't read, so he probably really don't know the true numbers.
I'm not. Nope. Nope, not doing it. Okay. It's been 30 minutes. All right. So, Aaliyah, Dame Dash, let me tell you something about this nigga. He calls himself getting clout off of this shit because of Aaliyah. He was the last one to be with Aaliyah before she passed away because he was supposed to go with her or some. No, I don't know. Either he didn't want her to go on the plane or some shit like that. But she was like, she had to go because she had to make, with these other business moves when she got back. She passed away on the plane. This nigga is trying to really get clout off of this shit because he's like, yeah, Aaliyah was telling me how, he's just a bad man. Like she would just chalk it up to he's just a bad man. And my thing is, he was like, yeah, because Aaliyah knows that I was, going, be a man and like beat him up or whatever. I'm paraphrasing you guys. But you was in this nigga video. He was like, yeah, best of both worlds. I wasn't bitch. He was like, I was, I'm not even on the writing credits or whatever like that. But nigga, you was in Fiesta, bitch. Yeah. But he was your ex-fiance told you he was a bad fucking man, and you're still gonna work with this nigga? You're a piece of shit. He needs to drop his daughters off at her. Like, how fucking dare you, nigga? And then you get the nerve to get on Instagram and talk that shit, bitch.
People should just shut the fuck up. At the end of the day, like,
But I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard. I'm just telling you what I heard. This is not a legend. According, so Jada Pinkett Smith decided to chime into something. She can't believe how R. Kelly had, his streams went up. Last time I checked, I think that we spoke about this. About like, I don't know if it's in Scientology, but it probably is in Scientology. They say they're not, like, her and Chris and Will said that they're not Scientologists. But all right. But basically, when say you're in, the community or whatever in the church, and there is an adult that takes a liking to your kid, you have to basically give your kid to that adult for mentoring.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we have heard that.
You want to talk about R. Kelly, bitch? Did you give Jaden Willow to anybody? Like, let's stop pointing fingers, bitch, because there's 3 pointing back at you. Like, and now, just thinking about it, Alcazar Cena, he's of age, okay? But we all know that he's broken. We know that he's broken. He's a broken individual. He's living with you, girl. I don't know where Willow is, but he's living with you. You know damn well that he's beating that thing up, girl. Ain't nobody stupid. Nobody's dumb. Nobody. He's bitch. He is, and I know that Will Smith knows it, but Will Smith ain't better than Will Smith is living his best life, and he don't give a fuck. Will Smith's gonna be who he is. Yeah, that's it. But
I wonder if he
probably better. Probably better. His sister did just die. Rest in peace to her. But to smithereens. These motherfuckers said to smithereens. Honestly, he's beating that thing down. And then the fact that he will put what he put out for your birthday, like, we know the child together, girl. Like, and we know that you're preying on his weakness. That's what you're older than he is. And women
be predators too.
Absolutely.
That's what people don't like to really touch on that, but women definitely are predators.
Absolutely. Well. Absolutely. So I just got that Nola dick. Y'all get on my nerves. But there's a lot of people that's speaking out about this shit, but they're not checking home. Okay? Let's talk about somebody else.
That too.
You said what?
I said that too.
Let's talk about fuckboy Aubrey. You ready for this? So Aubrey, this is back when he looked like a foot himself. When he was doing this role all the time with his hands. He brought a 17-year-old girl on stage. She didn't know how old she was, but he was like hugging and kissing and all that on her. And she told him she was 17. And this thing was like, you don't get me in trouble, this, and that. But continued to, like, be affectionate with her. The shit's disturbing. And I'm like, but y'all are forgetting, like, this nigga is basically grooming a 14-year-old to be his girl for when she gets older. Is she a model or something? You know what girl I'm talking about?
The white girl?
No, she's not even white. She's like, she's not white. She's mixed. But she has.
Which one? Is it the one who was texting him? And was like, he's my friend. I think she's like an actress or something.
Yes. Millie Brown. Yeah. I believe that he is really grooming that little girl to be the woman that he can't find in the world. Like, he is R. Kelly. Like, there are so many, like, and people like to bypass this shit. Like, this shit's not cool. Y'all bringing up Black China. Black China fucks 18-year-olds. If you're 18, you're consent. That's it. She's not, from what I understand, she didn't fuck a 17-year-old. She's fucking 18. And they just turned 18. And I get it, bitch. If that's what you want to do, that's your business. But for Aubrey to be really, like, texting a 14-year-old girl saying that he misses her.
Saying that they're friends.
Like, nigga, let me tell you something. And then they wonder why. They're just, honestly, the whole industry they're full of predators. All of them are. I don't believe that not one of them is. And it's like, y'all niggas want to talk all this shit, but yet you're hanging out with these niggas. Like, you have an issue with the R. Kelly shit. But you friends with Drake, brother. Fuck out of here, man. Baby daddy. Like, come the fuck on. And you know, like, y'all niggas know about this shit. Y'all know about what happens. Tiger the pedophile, fucking a 16-year-old. And I've seen this nigga dick, bitch. I don't even know how Black China was taking it, let alone little Kylie. Like, come on, man. Like, but, all right. The little who?
All of them parts in the movie and music industry, yeah. It's fucking disgusting.
What
it's fucking disgusting out here.
Do you have anything to add?
Outside of what they say, Jay-Z picking up Foxy Brown from high school.
Okay, so last time I checked.
So
go ahead.
There is a fake website, it's a satire site, circulating a story saying that Foxy Brown did an interview saying that she was fucking Jay-Z at 15, that they had threesomes with, thank you, baby, that they had threesomes with Jamie Foxx, and it was a gag order and all this. This shit is a .wordpress site. You can't
believe in that. The people don't understand that Foxy and Jay are in the same age range. So, and last time I checked, I mean, we all know that Foxy was fucking Jay-Z because Nas said it on Ether.
Yeah. Yes.
But when we knew that she was fucking him, she was of age. Like, she was like, what, 25, 26? I think it was like 32, maybe. But
they only like 7 years apart, I think.
But then,
so it's like.
But so my question is, and then they bring up Beyonce. I honestly,
Jay-Z did say he was plotting on that when she was 16. Now that is very pervy. He did not act on it. He didn't act on it. You got niggas out here acting on it.
Okay. What?
They acted on it. You know what I'm saying?
It's not funny. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I'm laughing at how she said it, not what she said.
Like, I don't know.
Foxy came on the scene when she was 16.
Out here.
I don't know about any of this. But I don't put it past no nigga. Yeah. Niggas who are no names was fucking with younger girls and was acting like they didn't fucking know. Like, nigga, y'all uncles and daddies and shit, y'all mamas. Girl, let me tell you something. The amount of men that I come across who are molested or sexually assaulted or had sex with their homeboys' mamas in order to, like this nigga told me that he had to eat his homeboy mama pussy in order for him to stay at our house. This nigga was all of 12 years old. I said, she need her fucking ass whooped. My ex was fucking, like, she was fucking him when he was under 18 too. He was with this girl for a while. Fucking this thing when he was under 18 too. I said, she need her ass whooped. Like, y'all need y'all ass whooped. Like these women are just as much as predators as these men are. It's just the men, we see the men more. But these women are just as bad. We have to.
Why are you here?
Who?
Nicki Minaj.
Wait, what?
That's Minaj.
She said,
why the fuck am I here? Why are you here?
Oh, you don't have to be. Let me make sure I block her. Hold on. Where is that at?
Do that real quick. You scroll up a little bit, right above Girly Vance.
I don't see that. Yeah, I probably don't see it yet. Yeah, y'all don't have to be here. Anyways, we have to not only protect the girls, but we have to protect these boys too. Like, it's mandatory. You got sons, protect your fucking sons from these niggas and these bitches. Honestly, like.
And from these other kids.
Who are not being protected by their parents. So they are preying on yours.
Yes.
Be fucking careful. My mama, bitch. My mama was like, it's so crazy because my mom was like, if your friends, mom and dad are together, you can't go to their house because I don't know the dad and I don't trust the dad. She only was like about men. She was like, if there's a man in the house, you can't go. If she has brothers, you can't go. My mom was not playing that shit. She was like, everybody can come over to my house, but you cannot go over there because I will fuck a nigga up over you. And I was like, I get it, Mom. I get it. So, Like, so, okay. You want to move on?
Yeah, let's go to the next thing. Giving R. Kelly enough of our attention.
Right. That was a lot to talk about. But, okay, so you said there was something about, I guess we could just hold on. What we're going to go next? So, Tiffany Haddish, y'all. So apparently for New Year's Eve, going into New Year's, she had a Miami show, which was her first show of her tour that she had been promoting for a while. And she completely bombed. She said that she had gone out the night before and that she was, drunk or some shit like that.
Drunk.
How embarrassing is that? Like, you just proved
very embarrassing
to everybody what Kat said is true. Yeah. But yet they want to crucify Kat for being as real and as authentic as he is. And he's crazy. We're not gonna say that nigga is not insane, okay? But when you're actual factual nigga, you speak facts. He said the same thing. And Rail's next. Oh, Rail's next. It's coming down the pipeline.
It's not like a little small scripted role for him, and like how he was in Get Out or Bird Box. Like, if it's not like that, what is he there for? Because Rail, the show, is garbage.
When I tell you, I
turn my garbage disposal on whenever it comes on.
Bitch, I'm more disappointed than anything. Like, they feel like in general, like, I guess they took the Carmichael show off in order to put him on.
And that was a mistake.
Of course. I just don't, because they need a Black comedy so bad. Like, Blackish isn't enough. Blackish is funny as fuck. And they're not even comedians. And not only is it funny, it's educational. What? It's educational for white people and Black people who are not in the know. So I just don't understand why the fuck Rel is on. Rel is trash. Like,
it'll be canceled soon.
Garbage. Like, not even garbage. It's garbage. Like, bitch. And then, go ahead.
She ended up having to read from the iPad.
Yo.
Because she can remember shit.
And then she was like, this gonna be on Team Z. Bitch, you're fucking right, it's gonna be on Team Z. Bitch.
The whole set, for the most part, was like, yeah, so she ready.
But you're not.
What up? Yeah.
But you're not.
I had something to say, but I can't remember, so whatever.
But you're not.
Yeah.
Just trash.
Yeah.
Fucking trash, y'all.
All night. And then, oh boy, walked up to her and like was on live or whatever. He like, she having a tough night. And she was like, you having a rough night. Like, she was trying to get back with him or whatever. So then they said that after she started to read the jokes from her iPad, she decided to cut the rest of the show and just start drinking again with whoever stayed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. They said no girls trip too. Team Z, Shegossipz and WebCelebDaily, bitch. They wouldn't dare. We get in trouble. I did. Not even Danny, because Danny is really professional. I'm not. I cut the bitch out. And I know that about myself. I'm pretty to look at though, right?
Of course.
They said they want to talk about Jess and Country Wayne.
Oh.
While we're speaking of people who aren't funny, let's be very clear about this though. I think that Jess is funny. When she's on Instagram, that shit, I will never forget what she did. In general, she's fucking funny on Instagram. I don't agree with some of her values or her views or her morals, but she's fucking funny on Instagram. And if they would give her a chance on Wild 'N Out, she would be great.
Yes,
Country Wayne is the umpteenth of trash. That motherfucker, well, let me tell you something. I never thought he was funny. Not ever. I don't think that he's funny at all. I don't get the hype about the nigga. I guess because he had big eyes and he was dark skinned with light eyes. I don't know. But I never thought anything that he said was ever funny. I've never giggled. I never chuckled at anything that he's ever said. So I don't understand the hype about him. I know that there's one girl who me and her kind of fell out because she's a comedian because she tried me on my page. but she was like, she wants to be like him. Like basically he goes on stage, they give him like $10,000-$15,000 for like 10 minutes, like because he's really popular in Atlanta. But she was like, that's kind of like, and I was like, but he's not even funny. She was like, that I know. However, none of that matters. He's popular. And if he's popular, people are going to come out to see him, regardless if he's funny or not. I'm really disappointed because the people who are actually funny, like Jess, when she's on Instagram, she's funny. Like people like Kendall Kendall, when he's on Instagram, he's funny. But I heard that her stand-up was trash. I heard that Jess Hilarious stand-up was trash. Country has 9 or 10 kids. That's a downgrade. Damn. But her boyfriend was saying, her ex-boyfriend was saying that they've been fucking like for at least like a year and a half or some shit. Oh. That's what the Instagram streets are saying. The people got mad at me because I said that shit under his page because he was like, I can do whatever I want. Whatever. He responded to this shit. And then I said, well, the Instagram streets, the Mama Joyce streets of Instagram said, y'all been fucking. This ain't the first time. And for you to try to clear it up, nigga, and then you look like a fucking fool because people know that you've been fucking, especially like her ex. Like if what her ex said was accurate, like y'all niggas is trash for real. And the fact
not only that, she went so far to make sure that we knew that she was fucking him, and that his wife don't mean shit. She posted under the Shade Room's comments, then made an Instagram story saying, I don't know why my post won't show, but here it is. And then reposted it to make sure that we knew that she was fucking him.
So do y'all think that this is just like publicity? Because we all know
she does stupid shit like this on the regular though. So I'm not even gonna say that she's doing it for publicity. This is just who she is. Like a lot of the shit that she says is ignorant. Like what she said about the $black and how that shit don't mean shit.
And then she tried to put out her news and nobody gave a fuck. Girl, like she put out her news.
We just want to know why you fucking her.
And then tried to repost her news. Bitch, nobody cares about you and your little booty, girl. But my thing is, she gives, and I think that she should. But she gives like no attention to the people who will, like, she's funny. Like when she roasts people, it's funny. But there was a girl named like Auntie Hammy or some shit like that. Bitch, when I tell you she read the fuck out of Jess, and Jess didn't reply at all. Like nothing. Bitch, I think I reposted it. Bitch, I was hollering. You understand me?
Who is Auntie Hammy?
Who is
that name?
She the pow pow. Pow pow.
Okay.
That girl. Yes, it's 22. That's her, yeah. She was roasting the fuck out of her. Like she was roasting Jess. I said, bitch, you just gonna let her, you gonna let her walk? You okay. Like people, like I think that Jess wants people to give a fuck about her so bad, and we really don't. Like just make your Jess with the mess and go. Cause we cool. We good on anything else.
I just blocked her.
I'm sure she did. She was roasting the fuck. This is not the first time. Like Jess, there was another girl who was fucking her ex.
Block Latonia _her, whoever the fuck.
Oh, gotcha. There we go. Bye, bitch. What was I saying?
Y'all like B. Simone? I honestly don't follow B. Simone, so
I do. I like her. I think she's
I don't
funny.
have an issue. I don't have an issue with her.
Nah.
She's cool.
I like her.
Don't follow
her. Okay, we got a couple more minutes. What else we gonna talk about? Shit. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, stupid.
So Trey Songz. Got him a gal.
Yeah.
What do you think about him dating Lori Harvey?
I really don't have nothing bad to say about it. I heard that she was engaged and that she cut the engagement to be with him.
Really?
That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just what I heard. See, when niggas be that pretty, I be a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it be some real pretty, fine ass niggas and they be gay. And it's been a lot of circulation about Trigger, you know what I'm saying, 4 years. So, yeah. But this is the first person that he's, like, showed off like that as far as, like, you know, she got her toes on his face and shit. Like, he posted it.
I was told that that's because of that Britney girl who was trying to claim that she was pregnant by him. And she was like a porn star or some shit. That's why he was flossing her like that, because I guess he was in her DMs on Twitter. And he's really posting Lori because of whatever reason, because of that girl. But from what I understand, and from screenshots from like 86 weeks ago, him and Lori been fucking with each other. Like, it's been like they've been on and off fucking with each other for a while.
Now, what I heard, this is what I heard.
Okay, girl.
That he's trying to like cross over as far as, you know, film. And that he's trying to get real good with Steve Harvey. Now, that's just what I heard.
So you fuck his daughter? Okay. I don't know if that's I mean, all right, bitch.
Now, if these niggas end up engaged next week, then we know something.
What I can say is they have the prettiest children, like, because he fine, she's beautiful. Or maybe they might have an ugly baby because, you know, two pretty people make ugly kids.
Oh no. Sometimes.
But then they grow up to look like they
like, damn, what happened?
Yeah. Well, I was about to say something. Yeah, I was about to say something. Let me stop. Girl, speaking of ugly kids, so somebody was like, oh, about, because I guess Tori Hart said that, you know, she thought she was gonna get old school or something like that too. She posted it or whatever. You all know I'm obsessed with her children. Gorgeous chocolate kids. Hendrix, that little boy, let me stop because I'm 30. But he's cute. Heaven, I think her name is like Heaven. She's gorgeous. Like, y'all know I love the chocolate. So somebody was like, oh, she looks better than his ex-wife. I mean, yeah, it was like, she looks better than, you know, what's her fucking name? Aniko. And somebody was like, oh, bitch, you lying. Oh, bitch, shut up. Oh, I said, bitch, she is beautiful and she makes pretty kids.
Yeah, she's extremely pretty.
And she makes pretty kids.
Yeah.
Anyways, y'all, let's go to WebCelebDaily for part 2. It's probably like 4 parts. But let's go to WebCelebDaily. See you guys in a little bit. Bye. Let me take my phone out right quick and answer some text messages. You guys feel free, you guys, to comment. I don't understand why y'all not commenting. Y'all not talking. Y'all not saying shit. Y'all just watching me, bitch. I know I'm pretty, but I mean, you could twerk. You know what I mean? All right, Web is back. Let me. Oh fuck.
But welcome to part 2 of Let's Dish with WebCelebDaily and Shegossipz. We are live, honey. It's been 2 weeks. We took a break, but we're back. If you missed part 1, head over to Shegossipz page to get the tea. Most of that, we're talking about surviving R. Kelly and those slow-ass parents, but whatever. We also talked about Trey Songz, and we talked about not Eskimo heart, bitch. Oh.
Yeah. Yes, gal. You know what? Like, you know, I really love us. Like, we're really awesome together.
I love y'all too.
And I love
y'all too. I love you too.
I couldn't have asked. Like, honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better co-host. Like, you're so fucking amazing. Aww. And you're so fucking pretty, bitch. And you got them hips, girl. Bitch.
You got the
I love you so much. I'm so happy that we're doing this and that we're going on the adventure that we're going on. This is gonna be
yes.
Good shit.
Yes, it is. They want to talk about B2K.
All right, y'all. So apparently,
Surviving Chris Stokes coming out.
Bitch, I'm about to play a bitch. Wait, you fucking wait, bitch. I'm about to play a goddamn clip, bitch, because I did not remember this, but apparently the shit happened. When Raz B was talking all that shit, here we go. It's gonna be a little bit. So here's the photo. That's IMX. IMX. It should be coming out soon.
Hide behind their name and their self-image. They won't give that up. So everybody. Fizz. Why would he call me a homo? Why would he say I don't fuck with homos when he took it up his ass first?
No, he can't handle it.
Okay, so Fizz took it up in his ass first from Marcus Houston. We know he can't handle it. So he wants to.
No, he can't handle it.
Okay.
The man for the job.
Okay, we know Boog. I know Boog is a G ass nigga, and I've had my words. And I've had my words, and I've had my words with Boog.
But he didn't complete it back to the way it's in the past, and even to move forward.
And what do you think I'm trying to do?
I want you to do what you're doing.
Can I say this? Can I say this? This is the problem. This is the problem. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you the problem. This is the part you don't know. I'm not.
That's where it stops.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Bitch, when I tell you he was spilling the fucking tea, I said
he was spilling the tea, bitch. He called Ray J on the phone.
He called Ray J.
Secretly recording him because he said that Ray J knew about what was going on. And Ray J was basically like, listen, I don't want no parts of this shit. He did not confirm nor deny, but he pretty much confirmed without confirming and was basically like, listen, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. You trying to fuck with my career. I don't want no parts of that shit.
Bitch. Well, I tell you,
Chris Stokes ain't have LDB, Marcus Houston, and what the fuck's the last one name with the one eye? The cute one, Romeo.
Like,
he ain't have all them niggas in their drawers in no fucking queen size bed for nothing.
That's why the little Asian boy had to get the fuck on. Remember, House Party, it was a little Asian boy. Then they replaced it with the other little black boy.
Yeah.
Little Asian boy was like, y'all niggas, I want to talk to him. Because it was Marcus Houston, Romeo, and then there was a little Asian boy. I don't even know what the little Asian boy was.
Why wasn't LDB in it though?
He wasn't in this group yet. He wasn't in the group until after the Asian boy left. Because it's always been just three of them.
I don't remember the Asian boy being immature. I only remember LDB, and I only remember the Asian boy being in the movie.
Yeah, so LDB couldn't be in the movie.
He even touched Bow Wow.
Bitch, I'm not. If there's a Chris Stokes, Chris Stokes documentary, bitch, that shit gonna be full of so much tea.
Okay, I want to know what Janae Aiko got to say, because Fizz is her cousin, and she was around all that shit.
So I was told that that's not really her blood cousin, but they were just saying that. That's what I heard.
She was still around.
She absolutely was.
Just like K. Michelle got the real tea on Robert. That bitch should have been a part of that documentary. Bitch, you don't owe him shit. You don't owe him. You don't no loyalty, bitch. He threw your ass under the motherfucking bus.
What did he say about her?
Okay. Girl, he was telling people like y'all was fucking her and this and that, like was basically trying to downplay because she was basically saying like, oh, he was my mentor, this and that. And he was like, nah,
fucking her?
Shit. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's that. So, you think he was using the condom?
He don't like condoms. That's why bitches got herpes.
Y'all think that she got herpes too? See, bitch, I ain't got time. What did you say, Kay? What?
Kay ain't saying shit though. No, all she said was she know that shit was happening, but she felt like she owed him her loyalty because he helped her career get off the ground. The one person of all these 10,000 bitches he helped.
But that's what it comes down to. It's just like, and you still have a career that you're barely hanging on to. Like you have a fan base, yeah, but it's like that's
my thing is like,
bitch, you better come with the lip color, ho. You better come with the motherfucking lip color, bitch. Yes. She said if she got herpes, Idris got herpes. She said that Idris was eating that box, bitch. That's what I be talking about. That's what I be talking about. That's what I be.
I hope that. Listen, I mean, she did say that he was some of the best sex that she ever had.
That he said that about her?
No, she said that.
Oh,
about him.
Yeah.
He said that he ate a meal.
Bitch.
So
dessert, honey.
You know
She said he stayed down. She had to smack him on his head for him to come up for air, bitch. No, let me stop.
Kiki Palmer wanted to stand up for women.
We not
but
doing.
She hanging around R. Kelly.
We not doing Kiki Palmer. Kiki Palmer is fucking nope. Nope. Nope.
I didn't know she was hanging around R. Kelly.
They all hanging around this nigga. But my thing is like Kiki Palmer is fucking delusional as fuck. Like, do y'all not know? And wait, last time I heard, y'all know I call her incurable disease because last time I checked, Pepperoni Titties, which is Megan from Bad Girls Club, said that she was fucking with a nigga with an incurable disease. That's why I call her incurable disease, bitch. Let me stop because everybody don't fuck nobody in the industry. This is why Celine Dion as well. You know, who was Celine fucking? Let me know because I love Celine Dion. I do. Anyways, that's not the point. If this is why I said everybody in the industry, I feel like everybody in the industry has it. And this is why when I have Chris Brown Jr. in 2020, we will be using a turkey baster and we will get that shit tested before it's in my vagina because I can't and I will not.
Oh yeah, bitch. Wait, Baby Zay said, man, it's upsetting because Kiki taught me how to spell from Aquila and the B.
Bye, bitch.
Is that how you learn how to spell?
I'm not doing this with y'all. Nope, not gonna do it, bitch. Not gonna do it. So, are you excited about the B2K door?
You know, the lineup, because I was like a teenager during that era, and it was like this, you know, chingy, and I can, you know what I'm saying? Just
that right there.
Real quick, you know. I'm not gonna say I'm necessarily excited. I more so want to see like the unsung, and I want to hear, you know, like the behind the scenes and what happened. That's what I want to know. Like, when is that gonna come out?
Do you think that B2K is gonna be it though? Do you think they're gonna be like the same B2Ks? So Marion gonna be
because that nigga probably still been
who
touch. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch,
like,
get out of here.
He ain't been saying like trying to duck and dodge this shit. Like Raz B been talking about this shit on his page forever, begging Omarion to do it.
Honestly,
Omarion is fat now, is he?
Omarion is.
He's fat.
Well, so okay, remember that.
So he might not be able to touch no more.
He can touch a sandwich.
I would be sad if somebody said that Lil Fizz better go and get one of those drawstring ponytails.
Because he ain't got no hair.
They want.
Be for real, like for real, like cause we want the kids with the long hair, bitch.
And they want them to wear certain things to the concert.
Yeah,
it has to be that era. Velour jogging suits, oversized.
Bitch, fanny packs, the belts with your name on it, or belts with the flashing name going across, bitch. Air Force One,
the airbrush shirts with your name on
it, bitch. Oh my god,
that's not such a good idea. Knowing damn well they didn't know me, but I had my shirt on. I mean, my name on my shirt.
Yep. See, we the full experience, baby fat. Oh, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna go get some baby fat, bitch.
Oh, they still wearing it because she said that's where she get hers from.
I can't believe. Okay, so what was that? Okay, wait. So Moniece, Fizz, and April.
Girl,
what you think about that situation?
So my whole thing is, what was Moniece's motive behind letting people know that April was fucking Fizz?
But is she fucking Fizz though? Because I mean, they say that they always hang around. I think it was more of her son being awkward with her when when he's with them, which doesn't make any sense. So
So does he not like April?
I don't know. He says that he does, I guess.
Because like it's gotta be something. Yes, Yasina.c. Go to Shegossipz page. We talked all about R. Kelly.
Oh yeah, R. Kelly was a whole hour, like 45 minutes, bitch. But
so like my whole thing is like what was the purpose? Because it seemed like her and Fizz had like a pretty decent relationship, you know what I'm saying, for a while. So why come out and say that they're fucking? Like what was the reason behind that? Like it has to be something.
Well,
then he comes out and say that she fucking Scrap De Leon from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
And they said that the whole Tommy and Scrap shit was fake. Did you know that? That's what they're saying. They're saying that everything that Tommy and Scrap, that shit, all that shit was fake. I said, bitch, I know you fucking lying. All them fucking fights this bitch got into over this nigga.
Okay.
I bitch, you stupid. But who was I talking to?
She take tampons and panties and do all types of voodoo to make you do shit.
But you know what? I was saying like me and somebody I was talking to was like, Tommy is that girl who you every time if you fight her, every time you see this bitch, you gotta fight her. So you gonna have to like she cannot be no longer on this earth if you fight her. And she blocked me because I had to the hashtag garbage ass Tommy, but I'm like, bitch, I'm not. That's one motherfucker I am not fighting. Because, bitch, every time I see you, I'm not fighting, bitch. I'm going to have to, no. Even if I beat you the fuck up. I'm
going to have to shoot your ass.
That's it.
And then I'll be with my right with this bitch, you keep attacking me. So, it's a 22.
It's a 22. You are so funny. But, so, I think that Moniece's reasons for saying that, I don't think she was trying to be petty. Oh, no. I think that she didn't say that they were fucking. She just said that they was out of town. We assumed they was fucking. And then we was like, bitch, you gonna fuck up the B2K tour? And April's so angry. I've never met a light-skinned girl she's so angry, bitch.
She's very angry. She said when she see Moniece, it's going down.
I would pay money to see that. Because we all know Moniece is this fucking big, but the bitch is strong.
She is.
So she
I forgot who it was.
The girl.
She reached off and
bitch. She pulled that bitch over the table. Like, bitch, didn't I tell you to stop fucking with me? Didn't I tell you to stop fucking with me? And that girl was bigger than her. When Fizz was fucking with her, she pulled that bitch over the table. Was like, bitch, I told you to stop fucking with me, right? I told you to stop fucking with me. Over, bitch. Her fucking her feet was dangling and shit on the other side of the counter, bitch. I said, no.
Girl.
She's a Pisces. Hey, bitch. Yeah, us Pisces. I'm a Pisces Aries. But Omarion ain't said shit about it. I don't think that he gives a fuck if April is fucking anybody because he's fucking whoever he wants to.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows, you know what I'm saying, or he knew by now because I mean, they still doing the show.
Yeah.
Some of their dates are selling out. So,
yeah.
I mean, hey, you know, they probably need the money because shit ain't going too fucking well with him and Rick Ross. As far as, you know, remember he was signed to them.
You know what? I don't understand why, because I liked Omarion signed to Rick Ross. He was putting out some good music. Like, I like that song, Something Between Our Body. I'll be getting down. It's something and yo something. I don't know the words, but I like the beat. No, you don't like it? Okay. So tell me.
I haven't listened nothing of his last time it was supposed to be.
I like that. So tell me about Jeezy's son.
Oh, apparently
distance. So, that's what. It's so much distance between our bitch. Come on.
Okay, yeah. I don't know it.
Bitch, bye. You're annoying. Go ahead.
So, yeah, I don't know his name. Let me see what his name is.
Who's the son?
Yeah. So, you know, his son, I think, went to, was it Clark, Atlanta or something? And he was in an altercation and his face got slashed.
Really?
Yeah, like.
Did he have to get like staples? Like, he just deleted his page.
Stitches and shit.
Jadarius?
Jadarius. Okay. So yeah, like it was bad. So hold on, let me read you the story. So it says, it occurred on December 16th in the city 100 miles south of Atlanta. We are grateful for law enforcement for releasing Jadarius after the preliminary investigation. He continues to receive medical treatment for the injury he endured during the incident. It said that a 37-year-old was shot and officers were investigating 2 burglaries that occurred at the same time, possibly involving that dude. It says that one of the guys didn't speak on the injury, but they were doing like Instagram videos and shit. And then it says that it's basically still an open investigation. So they really don't know exactly what happened. They just know that somebody got shot and that Jeezy's son's face got slashed. So it could have been a robbery. It was on Instagram. I don't know if it's still on Instagram. Not that I have.
Like they look bad.
It was bad. It was bad.
So he's gonna have a scar for the rest of his life.
It was bad. So one of the guys that got shot died. So.
Oh shit! Yeah. What the? How old is he? What the fuck happened?
That's what they're. So the 37-year-old that got shot died.
Yeah.
Jeezy's son is young, like.
Yeah. He just turned 18, I want to say, or 17, because he just got a car from his dad for his birthday.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's 6.
If you can pull out a knife during the fight, you can't fucking fight.
Who? Well, all right. I'm like, I'm not gonna.
So they're basically still trying to like figure out, what happened, because streets don't be talking for real as far as to the cops and shit about shit like that. So was Reginae dating Jeezy's son?
Yeah, I think he took her virginity. That's what they said.
Did he now?
Yeah. That's what I heard. Moving right along. Talk to me about Orlando Brown, bitch, because what happened?
Oh, girl. So he was on Dr. Phil.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't say the city, boo. It just says that it was like right outside of Atlanta. But the suburbs don't get no love. Every suburb ends up being the main city of what it's next to. But so he did a interview with Dr. Phil, and he had snake eyes contacts in. And Dr. Phil was asking him all these questions, like, about his sobriety and being on drugs. And he high as fuck during the interview. He's like, "Oh, I ain't never." No, he like, I haven't done meth in years, and I'm sober now.
Can you pull up the screen?
Yes, girl. I'm about to pull that shit up right now.
I want to see this shit.
It's crazy. And then he couldn't remember none of his kids' names. Then on top of that, he also said that Michael Jackson was his father, and that he is Orlando Brown Prince Blanket Jr.
This nigga's crazy. This nigga's delusional. Wow. I want to see this shit.
Yeah, this shit is Let's see. Then he also said that he was talking to that he's cool with Raven, and that he was supposed to have all of these spin-offs and all of this shit. Like, Raven stopped fucking with you after you told people that
y'all fucked. You ate her pussy.
Yeah.
Not that y'all fucked. Did he say that they fucked?
He said that they fucked. He said that she sucked his dick.
Yeah.
And that he wants to marry her.
This nigga's man. All right.
Yeah, hold on, I got it, y'all. I'm about to play it right now because this is sad. It's really sad. Okay.
Happy birthday, was it Rapper Reports? Happy birthday, babe.
Hey, happy birthday.
Oh, come on with the titties, girl.
Oh, and then I forget. He said she had Okay, I'm trying to find like a nice length of video because this is they only have like super small clips, but I'm about to play this one. Oh, I gotta unmute it.
Let me see his face.
Oh wait, this ain't got no. Oh, my shit ain't muted.
Oh, they got no sound?
Hold on, let me see. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Start it over.
Put the camera out so we can see his face.
My full name is Orlando Brown. Prince Michael Jackson.
Oops.
This nigga is hot, bitch.
And it's AKA Blanket. So what's Prince Michael Jackson? Well, it's my nickname I gave to myself. Yeah, my father was Michael Jackson.
What?
Got a video.
Your father was Michael Jackson. Oh yeah, they call me Michael Jackson Jr. So aside from that, that's all confirmation in the world. When you ask the first time you hear it, you're like, why are you calling me that, Nate? They telling you like, yeah, boy, that's your daddy. Like, oh, okay.
That's her daddy.
Let me see if I can find it. If that's the case, listen, my mom used to tell me that LL Cool J was my real daddy. So if that's the case, I think I'll be some years on.
Like honestly, and I want that full check, LL.
Okay. I need some of that Simone earring money.
Yeah, anybody who wants to, hear about the commentary from about R. Kelly, it's on my page. Shegossipz.
Website. That's cool. You're welcome.
Yes, please.
It is. Are there?
Wait,
it's making everybody.
That's not it. Come on, I hate when they do that shit.
Right, just to get fucking
clickbait
clicks.
type shit. Yeah. Is this it? No, that ain't it either.
You do that one.
Well, they're Michael Jackson. It's his Thriller. Oh yeah. Oh, he crazy. What's your relationship like with her now? Right now, it's pretty good. I want to marry her, but I gotta find out a way to ask her. Well, first she'd have to accept your call, and then she'd have to stop being a lesbian. A lot of things. What happened? I was drinking a lot. Oh, I'm pretty sure you were doing more than drinking. I found myself in a dark place because I couldn't really find everybody. No, you mean you couldn't find everybody because you were in a dark place. But then I woke up and realized, I was sleeping next to my drug of choice. And it's like, damn, bro, you got a problem. Been there, done that, bro. You just gotta sack up and dump her.
Shut the fuck up. Let the video play. God damn.
Quite a bit, but 4 that I know of. How old are your children? My kids are 2. One is 5, and one is actually 11, and the oldest is like 16.
16.
Aside from the fact that he's
16 to 18, he's not sure.
He went in reverse order, usually to youngest and his old name that he was good, but to admit it is pretty hilarious. His name is. But no, but if I had the name of anything, it'd be John. Wait, after all that, you're just gonna name the kid? What do you mean if you had to name him? He doesn't have a name? Nah, I mean, I haven't met all my children. See, he had a perfectly valid reason. My full name is Orlando Brown, Prince Michael Jackson Jr., and that's AKA Blanket. Well, at least
why would they own them?
Your father was Michael Jackson. What are you, deaf? He said his father. I'm 4 years sober for a reason. I just now got out of rehab. I just now got out of I'm not doing no more time away from my kids other than I need to. How long has it been since you've seen these kids? Bro, honestly, I just see my kids everywhere. But at the end of the day,
he said you see his kids everywhere?
Everywhere.
to not go in positions where I can't access my phone. I cannot do anything for another 30 days when I need to work. My emails are backed up, all that. The man's got hella emails. I didn't believe you. Guy look mail. Okay, well, that's cool. But other than that, I should not have to go nowhere but corporate housing. My dude,
corporate housing, nigga, you need rehab.
I'm not going to Malibu. I didn't come out here to go to Malibu. We talking about
rehab, right?
We talking about I'm sorry, it's not what happened. Yeah, he ended up going to Malibu.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
so
really sad.
Yeah, this is where Orlando Brown is right now. And it's just like, you ain't got no family. Where's family at? You know? Like, when shit happens like that, I just instantly wonder, like, did they just say, fuck him? You know? Or did they, I don't know. Like, goddamn, this nigga over here talking about he got kids somewhere between 16 to 18. And he don't know. He don't know shit. He don't know their names. Talk about
everywhere.
He could name them. You know, he would name them John. And he's been told that Michael Jackson is his daddy. And he was just on somebody's video. He was staying with a friend, and they kicked him out the house. And he had dirty ass feet and a box of wine, and he was sitting on the curb in Las Vegas. Some of y'all might be too young to know who this is, but Danny Boy from Death Row, the guy who's singing on, you know, like Tossed It Up for Tupac and I Ain't Mad at You. He has a restaurant out there, and he was on tape. Orlando was on tape stealing from the restaurant. He broke in.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yes. So
you know,
and I hate to see him like that because I mean, this nigga the same age out there, like
that shit
out there
is really bad. But
we ain't got there yet, Lynn. 6, 7, and 1. We ain't got there yet, but
we're gonna get there. So I got a couple questions. Why did Tammy Roman put out that Photoshop ass photo of her? You and I both know that her ass don't look like that.
Maybe she got it done again. She didn't admit to having some, having an ass job recently, or not recently.
That
in the past
was Black China's body. There's no way that her ass that she's shaped like that.
But we'll have to see. We gotta see some more pictures and live videos. Maybe she decided to go under the knife again, and I don't know.
Nah, hell
2019. Anything is possible these days.
It ain't. Not for her. You too fucking old and you too fucking sick for this shit, bitch. Stop doing that shit to yourself.
She is not sick. She is perfectly well.
Wait, in what realm?
Huh?
In what realm?
What you mean in what realm?
So she's not sick anymore?
Well, diabetes is a fluctuating type of thing.
Is that what she has?
Diabetes, yes.
She ain't got nothing else.
What she's told me is that she has diabetes.
So she has diabetes and she looked like that. That's what diabetes do to you?
She said that it caused her weight to fluctuate. And she lost a lot of weight
because of diabetes. So tell me about Sway Lee.
You mean Michael Jackson Jr.?
Bitch.
He says that he's the new Michael Jackson, and Rolling Stone apparently agrees. He's made enough hits to last him for what they say the rest of his life or the rest of the year, some shit like that. And people in my comments is like, "Oh, bitch, he wrote for Beyonce. He wrote Formation. He did this and he did that." So they like, "Yeah, he is the next MJ." And he said the only next thing that he needs to do is to learn how to dance, and then he'll for sure be on that status.
So they said that with diabetes, you either get really big or really small. That's why I stopped talking about it. because I don't know enough, and I'm not about to judge. I just didn't know that that's what happens.
But apparently you can lose a lot of weight with diabetes.
Didn't know. So yeah, that's why I stopped talking about it. But Sway Lee is not Michael Jackson. Did he really write for Beyonce, or did he just give her a word to say?
You know, I didn't know that he had anything to do with Formation.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But everybody in the comments is saying that he wrote that for her.
He didn't write Formation. Bitch.
That's what they saying.
Sway Lee did not write Formation. He gave her.
Somebody said he also produced it.
Yeah. All right.
I did.
All right. All right. I'm not doing this with any of your fucking followers. No, y'all niggas is loud and fucking wrong.
I don't know.
Bitch, they said that this nigga wrote Formation.
No,
Where?
Probably the last part. Y'all stupid. He LaToya Jackson. Stop. You know what?
That's what he is. Freddie Jackson ass.
Oh, it's not Freddie Jackson. Freddie Jackson saying though. But yeah, he said that all he has to do is learn how to dance. So once he start moonwalking, he might start wearing like one of them gloves and shit.
He might as fucking well. Yo.
You got Sway Lee news.
Bitch, his fucking dick. Bitch. That nigga's dick.
Like a little weenie.
No, it's not. He got a grown man.
It's not a weenie. Somebody said it was small, so it's not small.
Somebody lied to you.
I didn't see it.
If it's the one I'm looking at, the one I remember, bitch. That thing like this. Somebody said baby shark. Y'all fucking lying. Y'all fucking lying. Y'all thought it was small.
RB said it was small.
He's a grower. Posted K. Bitch, do you want me to get deleted? I'm not posted that.
Sasha 02114 says he did write it. And
No.
She thought that was common knowledge.
No, he did not write for Formation. He gave her some words to say in Formation, which means he gets writer credit. You motherfuckers don't know shit. That's what makes me so mad. He did not write Formation. He gave her some words or a tagline to put in that motherfucker. And it wasn't just him, it was the other motherfucker too. Like, y'all be loud and fucking wrong. He did not write Formation. Formation did not come, bitch. I'm about to. Here we go.
Here we go.
He did not write the motherfucker and be like, Beyonce, bitch, here you go.
Google says Sway Lee, Beyonce, and Mike Will. Y'all stop the lies. LaToya did not.
I just, he gave her what? I got hot sauce in my bag swag. That's what he gave her.
Oh.
That's it.
Quavo wrote the song.
Google said, you motherfucker. You motherfuckers make me sick. I'm about sick of you bitches. No, but anyways, let's talk about what we're gonna talk about now. You said Phaedra got some vagina wipes. She had a fine ass little booty.
Right? Phaedra keep her a nice little something. Is Apollo ever getting out?
Okay, people are talking about this nigga wrote ape shit. Jesus, I'm about to throw my fucking pen.
Oh, I did hear that.
That he wrote ape shit?
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, I could think of that because I'm like, it sounds like it, but so who's on the actual chorus? Is he on the chorus or is the Migos on the chorus? I can see him putting his impact in that, but he did not write. He probably wrote Beyonce's part, but we all know that Jay don't let nobody write for him. The Migos is.
Bitch, what the fuck?
The penis for breeze.
What the hell is
y'all know I like some dick. Where that?
But if you got a spray for breeze on that shit, I don't want that dick.
Who? What dick for breeze? What you talking about?
They say, have y'all seen penis for breeze?
Who's that?
Febreze is when you spray some shit that stinks, try to make it smell good.
No, I know what Febreze is. I said, who is the penis Febreze?
I don't
Oh,
know.
they're saying in general. Y'all know where it is? I just wash your balls, nigga. Dove soap.
I'm buzzed. I'm not sure what it's called. A penis cleaner. It looks like lube.
But why y'all niggas not just want soap and water?
Hold on. Exactly. Like, what the fuck do you need penis cleaner for if you shower on a daily, right?
Y'all bitches be fucking niggas with dirty dicks. Y'all need to get your fucking life together. And bitch, your pussy should smell like nothing. Like it smells like something.
Not a damn thing. Nothing.
Bitch, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Bitch, your pussy should smell like nothing. It should smell like fucking water. Like literally, when you piss, you wipe yourself, front to back, bitch, front to back.
Okay.
And then you got to, me personally, I'm drunk. You gotta smell that pussy. What the inside smell like? What the lips on the outside? What that smell like? Cause that is important.
You smell yourself before anybody else smells you. So
basically, and my mama said if you smell it, they smell it.
They smell it. And bitch, when I tell you I go to
the bathroom, I don't use public bathrooms anymore because of that. No more. But you know what? You know who was trying to help these bras in a vagina area? Mm-hmm. Kevin Gates put up a post. Come on, Hips. That's his name. Come on, Hips. When I tell you,
you know, whatever it's called, honey, when I say them hips was like this,
bitch,
I was like, come on, Becca.
And he can't say that's not his hips, nigga. Them is your hips. Them is your hips. No, he like, nah, it was just like, I've never seen a Dubai, like a pair of pants that look like that in Dubai. Never. Never. I said never.
He's curvy.
For real. Since he got out of jail, bitch. They said that they said his cellmate was bending him over, and he was bending the cellmate over. That's what they said allegedly in these Mama Joy's Instagram streets, bitch. That's what they said.
Wow. All right then.
But what was I saying? Bitch. If it's hit the right way. But he put up a post about bacteria vaginosis.
Oh, did he now?
And he basically just Googled the shit and copied and pasted it into a tweet. And he was saying that he was tweeting it just in case women didn't know that you're not supposed to smell like fish. And if you smell like fish, something's wrong, which is true. But then somebody was commenting like, you're supposed to have like a slight scent.
I'm sorry? What scent is that?
I don't know.
Tuna? No.
They said, discharge and a slight scent is fine. Well, a slight scent of what, bitch?
Exactly. Like, discharge is normal.
Correct.
It's like clear.
Correct.
Right? If it's yellowish, greenish, once you start being able to go down the rainbow.
Bitch,
no.
I'm about to throw my fucking pin at you. Get out of here with that fucking rainbow. Bitch, I don't even ask for this. But I guess,
It's not salmon. Minnie, you on punishment.
No, Minnie's been on punishment. She's always on punishment. Honestly. Wait, you know what? There was this there was a video of like, people like talking on the street or whatever, and this guy was like, yeah, the best feeling or smell in the world is like fish. He's like, I love a fishy smell on a woman. I said, y'all niggas will fuck anything with a fucking pulse. Y'all niggas is nasty. If a bitch smell like, I'm sorry, I got a flashback to last night. This nigga was like, you smell amazing. I said, you fucking bitch, you fucking right. You
okay?
You yesterday too, girl.
Yes, guys. So if y'all would like to know, it was my It's your anniversary on Tuesday.
Happy anniversary, bitch.
Thank you. And yeah, so you know.
You know, that wedding bliss is still happening, bitch. Wait, I remember when I was a teen.
Yes.
What is that? A teen. Wait, what?
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm trying to scroll up.
I smell like tartar gonna throw you back into the water. Kevin Gates, my thing is like Kevin Gates can't talk no shit about nobody when he's a cousin fucker. He's a cousin fucker.
Yes. Thank y'all so much. Yes, no, he's definitely a cousin fucker. Yes,
And he's like,
he had no shame in his game.
I didn't mind. That was my cousin.
They would have been out here having brothers and shit.
Brothers.
Like,
bitch, get off the fucking live. Bitch, not brothers. Fucking cousins, fucking y'all have brothers. Bitch, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. What else we gonna talk about? So we talked about fade fry. Okay, we're gonna hit 2. Oh, we got time. I thought we was gonna go back to my page. Okay, so Kelly Rowland. She has a line with Fabletics.
Okay.
Good for her. I was gonna, I talked about it because I was gonna be shady, but it's no reason to. Universe is doing enough. Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams apparently filed for divorce. And she sent a cease and desist to B. Scott. And we all know B. Scott and Lonnie Love, who was living her. I mean, that's what they say. That's what the Mama Joy's Instagram streets is saying, bitch.
How dare you? You of all people to be sending a cease and desist
to B. Scott, to Love B. Scott, because she put out the tea about her getting divorced. People are speculating it's because of he was beating her up or something. So people were saying it's because her baby mom, he's having another baby on her, apparently.
Yeah.
But we all know that B. Scott is Lonnie Love's like bestie, and Lonnie Love has the tea.
She does, because she ain't got shit else going on.
Honestly, so and she's like living her best life with this. I think that her and that man look like twins. Like literally, she is the black female him, and he is the white male her. It's unattractive, but that's neither here or there. It's not my business. But Wendy Williams, when things happen to Wendy, I think to myself, what if that was me? Because I like to spill the tea. We spill the tea, okay? The kettle holders, bitch, if you didn't know. But we don't tell y'all everything because until things come out, unless we're random ranting. But I was wondering, like, if that was like, either me or you, like, how would you handle that? If that was if that was you, that your tea was coming out.
I feel like because she is always talking about somebody, she dog walks people sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
But she be inaccurate as fuck. Like, what she called Nick Cannon baby and oops baby.
So, but that's my whole thing though, right? So what the fuck are your husband's 2 kids, honey?
Oops babies.
Okay.
Oops.
That's a baby. Like damn. So like you I feel like, especially because she's filing for divorce, like you should talk about it. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it was the other way around, then yeah, I can understand her trying to keep it down.
Yeah.
But bitch, this needs to be a hot topic. I'm sorry. You talk about everything else.
Who never says allegedly? B. Scott?
Oh, I don't know.
Go ahead though.
Yeah,
sorry.
But yeah, she needs to talk about it. I mean, bitch, you a whole capital letter P, bitch. When you a capital letter, okay? I'm talking about her shit. When you a capital letter, like, bitch, you need to address this shit.
But she's so fucking bad body. I be like, bitch. Like, it's one thing to, like,
He was fucking around on her, though.
I'm shaped like a capital B, bitch. Big titties, big stomach, big ass. You understand?
Bitch, this was her body. Like,
where the titties at?
She turned to the side.
Bitch. But you're annoying.
You know what I'm saying?
You're annoying.
Like, that was all. Like, you got meat to hold on to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's like her skin is like sagging. Like, her thigh skin is like sagging. It's like, if I'm gonna talk shit about people, like, I'm gonna make sure that every time y'all motherfuckers see me, that I'm on fucking par. Y'all can talk to all the shit you want about me, bitch, but the bitch look good, and you're gonna see
and she looked good when she had weight on her.
She doesn't like
she
it.
Looked like a woman.
Yes.
When she had weight on her, and it's like, why do you want to look bulimic?
She hates that. Maybe because she was built like a kangaroo growing up. I don't fucking know. But she was. I tell you, that bitch was built like a fucking 19-year-old at 6. I said, bitch, your shoulders.
Instead of getting them titties inside, she should have got some of that shit put into them hips.
That shit
like,
was different.
Something. Goddamn. Like, I don't understand, but that's why he cheated. Yeah, that's exactly why.
But my thing is, like,
so
we all knew when Evelyn was like, that's why your husband comes to my store, because she called her baby a check or like a receipt. Oh no, a cash register. She called little Leo a cash register, Evelyn's son, and she was like, I don't be saying shit when your husband come in my shop to buy shoes. Yeah. That's not your fucking size, bitch. I don't say nothing.
Right, because unless he coming up in there asking for a size 23. Bitch, you know he's buying for somebody.
Bitch, he's a nigga buying 8s and 9s, bitch. You wear a size 28. Get your ass up out of here. But if it was me, y'all bitches will see me. I'd be out too. My thing is, like, if she really divorces her husband, I wonder if she's gonna continue to date.
I feel like she's gonna go white.
She want to go white and rich, bitch.
I feel like
I just don't understand, like,
definitely gonna go white. White is like old.
Ooh, like almost dead.
Them old white men, they be thinking that black women, they're so excited. You know what I'm saying? It's something like they cross off their list to do.
I mean, which we are. We are Mother Earth, bitch. Nobody can do what we do.
Oh, we are.
We can literally give birth to any kind of person on this earth without what y'all think we need. Anyways, another point.
She's gonna go old and white, I feel like. But they're saying that he's going to get half of her money.
Yes, because he helped build. She is the celebrity gossip Cardi B, bitch. But he helped. He's helped build her brand with her. He owns half that shit. I'm sure of it. And bitch, you had to cash the fuck in. But my thing is, I wonder if he's gonna get spousal support. Ooh, she's gonna be paying that nigga for. She might as well just keep the nigga. Cheaper to keep.
And just y'all live 2 total separate lives.
Bitch.
Because he already done bought the baby mama a house down the street. So
that shit is so crazy to me. All right, who else? So Jacquees, there is a what? She is gonna get Mary J. Blige.
She really is. It's gonna be worse though.
Yeah, because she got.
Mary ain't got Wendy.
Well, maybe. You said Mary ain't got Wendy money? Mary?
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think so. I think Wendy got a little bit more money than Mary.
Really?
Because of what she does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she got more money than Mary. Yeah.
So y'all want to make sure that Jacquees can't sing no covers on those songs? Y'all ain't shit.
Which they don't want him to sing.
Really? I think
it's a petition.
I like it. I like his voice.
It's a petition to girl. I get tired of that shit. I can only go so long because
60 million.
He and August Alsina, they don't know how to change their voices up. They don't know how to play with the range. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Chris Brown needs to teach some classes or something. You know what I'm saying? Because he does not sound the same on every single song.
Every time somebody
August Alsina,
my pussy go like this, but he can't answer it. I'm not catching nothing for no fucking body, bitch. But go ahead.
August Alsina and Jacquees, they sound the exact same on every single single song. Like,
who do you think would?
That's like eating hot dogs for dinner every night.
Bitch, not hot. Why hot dogs?
Boiled.
Why?
Like, you ain't got no chicken up in there. Ain't got no beef. Ain't got no shrimp. Ain't got no steak. Girl, just car alarm.
So wait.
So
what do you do? Who do you think would outsing who? Jacquees or August?
I feel like it'll be a tie because they're gonna be at the same range all night. So shit. They're gonna be singing at the same level all night, and then we gonna get bored, and we gonna be like, "What else y'all got?"
I think vocal wise, y'all think August? Really?
K02.10 says she signed it.
I thought you said wait. Y'all don't think that August will outsing Jacquees? I think Jacquees has a really amazing voice. I like his voice. Jacquees.
He needs to stop doing them covers. God damn it. Because
he's not original. For the win.
No, like and then them remixes ain't even hot. And he's trying to dance and shit. Like,
said that his trip was better than Ella May's. What do you think? Okay. Well, all right. Well, moving on.
I'm tired of Kermit.
I'm trying to figure out how many you going deaf. I am. Well, goddamn, my bad. So let's save this one and come back on your live.
Okay.
We have a couple more topics, and we're gonna be done in the next like 10 minutes. See you guys in a little bit. Come right back, bitch.
And we back. Part 3, Let's Dish, WebCelebDaily, Shegossipz. Go get part 1 on Shegossipz page. Part 2 is probably going to be published in a minute on my page for Let's Dish. Man, it seems like it's been so long. This world. Yes, Coco Chanel _Nelly. Go to Shegossipz page. And you can hear all about that R. Kelly shit. That was the very first topic that we talked about. You know, we couldn't come on here today without talking about that shit.
That shit was great.
And we love you too, boo. And Chance the Rapper, bitch, you canceled. How about
Chance is done. Like, I'm just so disappointed in that nigga. Like, how fucking dare you? I did not believe what they were saying because they were black. You're just as you're worse than the white man. You're
for sure.
Because you're black. I don't
got a whole black daughter. So that means if this wouldn't have happened, anything your daughter would have come to tell you, you would have questioned that shit because she's a black girl.
That's a fucking problem. Like these niggas is trash. Like y'all don't give a fuck about black women. Y'all don't care about black women. And that's a fucking problem. I'm so sick of these motherfuckers. Black men do not, a lot of black men do not give a fuck about black women. And that's a fucking problem. Well, your mother's black, your sister's black, your fucking children are black, my nigga. You don't give a fuck about black women? How fucking dare you? Y'all niggas don't deserve your fucking melanin. Ooh, bitch, let me calm down before I smack a nigga for real.
I'm trying to tell you. So for those who missed it, Chance the Rapper said that he did not believe any of the R. Kelly victims or alleged victims because they were black. And that was out his own mouth, y'all. This is not an allegation.
When I seen that shit,
not an assumption. He said it.
I said, I played that shit back like 6 times. I was saying, he didn't just say that. I know he didn't just say that. That doesn't, no, you didn't just say that. You're not, no, there's no way. But
but fuck him.
Honestly, like raw, sick dick, like career-wise, like that nigga's canceled for real. I don't want to hear shit.
He might as well go replace Diamond.
Diamond.
That wasn't that her name or Destiny? Whoever the one that R. Kelly had dressed up like the boy.
Bitch, Dominique, bye.
Dominique. He might as well go be the new Dominique.
You are out of control. So this is gonna be just a little bit of gossip. And then we're talking reality TV.
Okay.
So, hold on, let me look. Hold on. So, Iggy Azalea, how do you feel about her?
Man, first of all, I feel like
hold on. What? Wait, hold on. So the story is Iggy Azalea was performing and her dancer had a seizure. And instead of stopping the show, she continued to rap or whatever it is that Kangaroo Jack does. And she turned around and was like, "Oh, get the paramedics up here." But she continued to do the show. And people were really going in on her for that. Now, I do not give a fuck about Joey. Okay, that's what Danny calls her, Joey, because she's a kangaroo. But if it was Beyonce, y'all would not feel the same way. Beyonce she don't give a fuck about Michelle falling. She don't give a fuck about her hair, her wig being caught and industrial fan. She doesn't give a fuck.
It would be different though. I feel like Michelle's right. If she was on the ground having a full seizure, I feel like she would have stopped. Or her dancers. I feel like she would have stopped. Like, this girl is percolating on this damn stage. And you look and you keep going. But she could have died.
But she did say we have to get the ambulance up here. She didn't say anything. She said, get the ambulance up here. Like, get the paramedics up here.
As she's still going.
The show don't stop. I get it. As a consumer, I get it.
My responsibility.
You said what?
Right? Because they my responsibility. They up here for me. You know what I'm saying? That song could have been cut. And then she could have kept going after they at least took the girl off stage and made sure that she got medical attention. Imagine if nobody came to help her. Even the other dancer stopped. If everybody kept going, and that girl could have died on that stage. And
You're right. You're completely right.
You deserve to get deported, Kangaroo Jack. We don't want you here, goddamn it. I'm sick of her shit.
I feel you. I kept telling her, she needs to just not rap anymore. But that's either here or there.
Yeah, because who the fuck is checking for her? Not no damn body.
So, new baby alert. So the Wests are having their fourth kid. The Bryants are having their fourth kid. Oh gosh. And Future just had his son Hendrix. Y'all don't give Dust Bucket. What do we call Kim? Powdered milk? Spoiled milk. Oh, because Kris Jenner is powdered milk.
No, she's curdled milk.
Curdled.
That is a step further than spoiled. Yeah.
I don't really compliment the West. What they say? So is Beyonce pregnant? Y'all favorite blogger saying that shit, but I believe it when I see it.
They said that the last time.
They said that Sierra's pregnant too. Where? Anyways, that's the point. What was I saying? Oh, I don't compliment the Wests often, but their family picture was really cute.
And they got a lot of backlash about North with red lipstick.
Yeah, then she's growing up really fast. She's already sexualizing her child.
She's been doing that though.
Yeah, since she came out the womb.
Stuff that she puts on her.
Since she came out the womb, North has 2-piece bathing suits.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say mood. North is a whole mood though. Her facial expression, she's a whole mood. Since she was a kid, when she's like, no pictures. That girl's cute. But honestly, Chicago looked like she don't give a fuck about nothing. Like she like, my nigga, I just smoke blunts. Like she like that, my nigga, I smoke blunts. I don't want no issues with nobody. I'm just here because they decided to have me. I don't understand why.
Right. She's like, I didn't choose my parents. But
She,
if I did,
yo, she looks like she's over the fuck it, my nigga. What else are we gonna talk about? So, did you see the trailer for Us for Jordan Peele?
I did. Yes.
What do you think about it?
I think it's gonna be a really good movie.
Yeah.
I do. I think it's gonna be good, and I love that they have Lupita in. I don't know the guy's name, but he's from Black Panther.
Yeah. The guy. You mean his actual name or who he played in Black Panther?
Yeah, his real name.
Dustin is Winston Duke.
Winston Duke.
Yes. Yeah. I can't.
Yeah. And I think it's gonna be good. And it's just so crazy that Jordan Peele does all of these really Black movies, and he's married to a white lady. You know that.
But
that is...
so what I would say about him is his mother's wife. So when you are a man and you love your mother, you marry a woman who resembles your mother, who has traits of your mother. And honestly, nobody Black. People say that nobody Black would date Childish Gambino. That's a fucking lie. Because I absolutely would have if I knew him. I think he's fucking amazing. Even if he's like a weirdo looking. Anyways, I would never date Jordan Peele. You couldn't pay me enough money so they can have him.
Yeah.
But they are saying that. Well, so what do you think that the actual movie represents? What do you think that is?
You know, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the whole movie to like really get that. Some people were saying like, oh, what if he was saying like we need to move out of the country, like out of the U.S. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So there are a lot of different theories, but I'm gonna need to watch the full thing to like really get it. But I mean, Get Out was extremely great, so I'm here to give Us a shot. You know what I'm saying, and see what he's talking about, and go wear red lipstick tips. I don't know. But that's what they saying. You know, the internet, they make up shit all the time, and that shit go viral. So.
They make it up, because we're the trends. I keep telling you guys, like, we're the fucking trendsetters. White people don't set trends. We fucking do. So we gotta stop letting these motherfuckers make the rules too. But that's another conversation, bitch. I think that it's gonna be like a battle between, because I got 5 on it. Like that is gonna be, of course, streaming. All the white people are gonna be like, I love this song. What song is this?
So people actually went to look up they had to go and look up the song. Yeah. And I was like, damn, these kids are young. Because if you don't know what this song is, baby, we can't have no conversations. I'm gonna go get you a juice box. Because Black culture and gay culture is pop culture. That's it. Okay.
But
I never thought about it like that.
I think that the ones that are trying to kill them is supposedly, somebody said that they think that the ones that are supposed to, like the ones that are trying to kill them is the hood them. Because that they're like, they're Black, upper class, suburban, who don't really, they're not with, the Black culture anymore. So we'll see. But what's so crazy, because we didn't know we knew what Get Out was, but we didn't know what Get Out was. You know what I'm saying? So what he's shown us, I guarantee the actual movie is going to be something completely like different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I wasn't expecting I almost walked out of Get Out, because when they kept unplugging his phone, he had his camera, he went upstairs, everybody was mingling, and they stopped. Like, he got to stop upstairs, everybody got quiet. That scene is what made me not trust white people. That scene right there. Like, y'all know what the fuck y'all doing. Like, y'all are well aware that you are harvesting Black bodies. Like, you're well aware of that.
I ain't trust them niggas since slavery.
Me neither.
You ain't gotta be quiet around me, nigga. Keep talking, because I definitely ain't trust them.
But I'm talking about like the way it happened. Like, y'all were mingling and everything was good, and then he walks to the top of the stairs and everybody's And I'm like, y'all, oh, bitch, it's time for me to go. Because if I see a white, and then there was like a black guy with a white girl, and it was like giggling and shit. I said, nigga, you deserve everything that she gonna do to you. Every single thing she gonna do to you. But that's another conversation, bitch. What else? All right, so reality TV time.
Yes.
Hey, Doc. So reality TV time. Love and Hip Hop, Safari, and Erica Mena, they got engaged. What do you think about this?
I just feel like, is this some type of contract that Suge Knight made y'all like sign, like
Suge
some
Knight
type of
is Mona.
agreement that, yes, that's Mona Scott Young, that y'all will only date within the spinoffs? Like, y'all don't get tired of recycling and sharing the same juices. Like, for me, like,
Not the same juices.
if I could choose, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to choose somebody that you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody had. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could go to any other VH1 show, even if you want to stay on the same network. Like, goddamn. Like, y'all don't know nobody else? You know what I'm saying? That's the only people that y'all
honestly, no, for real. Like, y'all just be fucking on each other.
But she, allegedly, I got a DM that she admitted on her live that she was pregnant.
I did too.
I don't know if that was true, but I didn't see it.
The same people saying that a Honda said that, you know, Fetty wasn't the baby daddy on live. Like, nobody has any type of evidence of this. Like, we need evidence. When y'all send this shit, we need evidence, not just hearsay, y'all. Because
for sure.
Oh, we can talk about Honda too. Do you think that? Wait, so back to Sephora Head and Erica.
Yeah, so it's like they look cute together. I won't even hold that up. Like, they do look cute together. But I feel like this also helps Erica Mena with the storyline, because she didn't have a storyline on ATL.
She swears she don't need one.
What the fuck was her storyline on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Jazzy Faye and Musical Boot Camp.
Bitch, not music and
or her chasing Tommy, looking like a pussy stalker.
Honestly,
like, girl,
a pussy stalker.
I feel like they're trying to give her like a Sin Santana type of storyline. Like,
yes,
baby. You know what I'm saying? So either she's gonna go back to Love and Hip Hop New York, or it's going to be the introduction to Safari going to Atlanta.
I just don't understand why they didn't give Safari a love for like love for Safari. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
why didn't they do like a dating show for him? He's
I thought that was coming.
Obviously funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's funny, he's entertaining, they like him. Why don't y'all just give him like a For Love or Safari show? But y'all not thinking. Whatever.
And like how his mom involved, you know, since she feels like everybody else that he's with a hoe or whatever, and like let them have like picking and choosing. Well, you know how mamas be about their sons. She ain't gone. She
a goddamn book.
You know.
Her son is a
But yeah, so that shit was, I mean, you know, whatever. Let's see if it lasts, you know. The average relationship don't be going past 2 years, so let's see.
Right.
That baby gonna be dancing like how he was dancing when Nicki Minaj was on what was that, Conan O'Brien or whatever, when he was dancing in that pink shirt.
Yeah.
That baby gonna be in that womb like
every time I see a nigga, I'm like, this nigga's a fucking weirdo. But it's like this nigga was fucking prostitutes. And I'm sure raw. Like, I know that they're not, but I hope that they are using condoms. This shit.
Did you watch Love and Hip Hop where he talked about that? He was like, oh, you know, she was lying and I would never do nothing like that. And Cayenne told Safari that Jacquay told him that he feels like that he set himself up to get robbed for an insurance job.
Yeah, I seen that, but I didn't see where he was talking about Nicki Minaj was lying about the prostitutes. Yeah.
They asked, I think it was Joe Budden. Joe Budden was like, you know, you shouldn't be trending for arguing with her, you know what I'm saying, on social media. Like, that's not something that you should be getting talked about.
Agreed. But he doesn't live in any other realm. He tried to.
I mean, this nigga wear. You gotta know that something ain't all the way there with the nigga that wear furs in 98-degree
My
weather.
nigga.
Like my nigga. You about 2 seconds from passing out because you this fucking thick.
My nigga.
In the first place. So
you know. So what do you think about this Alexis Sky and what's his name? Solo Lucci not being the father, which say your opinion and I'm gonna get a tea. Go ahead.
I feel like they need to go to like an actual DNA place and let us see the results from them, because this is Love and Hip Hop that faked a whole wedding and we can't believe shit that they say.
Nothing. If they were live for Kirk and give Rashida a million plus dollars.
Speaking of that,
what?
So they're saying that on the next storyline for Kirk and Rashida is that they are going to be using Jasmine as a surrogate.
Bitch. So niggas want to be canceled.
That's what I heard. Now.
Niggas want to be canceled. What the fuck?
I don't know if that's true, but that's what they saying, that allegedly that is going to be a part of the storyline.
I can't and I won't. I refuse. I refuse. I mean, people were saying that the DNA test that Alhonda Brown took, or that she screenshotted was incorrect because it usually has like the mother and the father's name. And it just doesn't look like. I got DMs of a paternity test that was from New Jersey, because that's where she said she is, and that's where he told her to go. A place in New Jersey, and they said, and he said that he went. Well, I got a screenshot of 2 different paternity tests from different locations in New Jersey, and they both look the same. So all the paternity tests look the same. They had the mother, the father's name, and that shit did not. So that paternity test was fake. And my thing is that this is how you know, like, y'all. She did all this shit on. They're not. From what I understand, they're not even filming Love and Hip Hop New York anymore. You went through all this shit on Love and Hip Hop New York. December 20th, when you decided to take the paternity test, you still hadn't tested Fetty. If I knew who my baby father was, I'm not testing my baby for you. So that tells me you didn't test Fetty because you went on December 20th to go test this nigga for your baby. This bitch is stupid. Like she's
what they're probably gonna end up doing
overdone.
Is that if she is trying to still say that Fetty is the daddy, and not, they're gonna end up having her come back later. She's gonna get a phone call, and she's gonna be like, "Hello, this is she. What? How could you fuck something up like that? Like this is my life. This is my daughter's life right now. I moved all the way from Atlanta and followed this nigga, and I was trying to be in the studio because Mona was telling me that I needed to be in hot." They're gonna be like,
this bitch. You know what? Like, that thing is so fucking accurate. It's so accurate.
They're gonna say it was a mistake that they fucked up on the DNA. It's gonna be a whole Melanie and Derwin all over again, where her friend told her that it wasn't the daddy. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna be like, damn, what happened?
I agree. I totally agree. You know what? I'm gonna be clocking for that scene. That scene, you better go with your acting ass, bitch. Come on.
She's gonna say y'all need to retest Masika. Bitch.
That baby look just like that nigga. What are y'all talking about? That's his fucking baby.
It look just like the other girl who like chasing him out with the knife. Their babies look just alike.
The only one that doesn't. I honestly, because I still feel like it's Solo Lucci's, but they're saying it's not because she looked like his son regardless. The head ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm talking about the face. But I'm also starting to see a little bit of little baby in there. They also said that it could be Future. My thing is, you know what? I'm gonna give this bitch free game right now. If she was going to elevate her brand, she would hook up with a Kardashian Jenner. she would school them on the culture.
Yeah.
In returns of getting the fuck on and getting some shit really popping, huh?
Because her brand is ass.
Yo, and she's let me tell you, I don't give a fuck about a Honda, but the bitch is pretty. She's a pretty ass girl.
That's
she
all
just
she got. And I don't mean ass like it's trash. I mean her ass.
Oh,
that's her brand.
But pretty much.
So she might as well link up with the Kardashians.
You know, I give them like because they're if they hook up, that's giving them another kind of like fan base because she has a fan base. We're not gonna deny that, but. In order to get like to the Kardashian coin, bitch, that's what I would do. But bitches is dumb. So she goes
start fucking Rob.
That's good, bitch. But she will be the girl that comes in that the girls actually like.
Yes.
We need our fucking coin if it happens, bitch. That's free fucking game, bitch. Well, not really, because if it happens, bitch, we want our fucking coin. Okay. Yeah, she's not intelligent. She's super.
Why her fan base didn't stream her song?
Yeah, y'all. So, are you watching the new boot camp?
I am gonna watch it because if y'all didn't see the little 20-minute trailer or whatever they had, girl, they started talking to Nia and Fizz. Because remember, you put us on game about Nia, but Fizz, that wasn't really like no news. Like. Worldwide, and so the producers is asking Nia while she's with Soulja Boy, like, how do you know Drew? And she all awkward. She like, yeah, I know Drew. And they like, how? And she like, I mean, we used to date or whatever. And Tiffany is there, and Tammy and Waka, and Lil Mo, and what you call him, the tranny lover,
bitch, bye.
Her husband,
knockout,
the third and knockout, yeah, him, and is it one? Oh, Dime and Jessica Dime and Sean. He's basically he said that Jessica got to change some shit before he decides to marry her.
What she got to change, nigga? You done put a whole baby in her. What she need to change?
I don't know.
Because y'all been fucking with each other for a long time.
We gotta wait and see. So I'm gonna watch it because I feel like it might be a little interesting because of the cast itself. But they don't have a lot of people on here.
It's gonna be good,
they don't have nobody from the Miami show, which is good because the Miami show is ass trash.
It is really trash. But who? They don't even have couples on the Miami show. They only who's a couple besides? Is it Trouble? Not Trouble. What's that nigga name? What's the other guy? Is who?
Talking about Pleasure P?
No, Trouble. He a rapper.
Trouble,
but it's not Trouble. It's another nigga.
No, Trouble is a West Coast person.
Really?
Why? Yeah.
So wait, who's on Miami? Who's on my?
I'm drunk. That's a problem. That's not Trouble. Forgive me.
Wait, I was like, what?
I don't know.
What's the nigga? He got the girl. She got a big old fat ass.
Oh, you're talking about oh gosh, the dope head.
Yeah.
Dreads. Oh
yeah, light skin with dreads.
And I should know him. Come on, y'all.
They gonna tell us.
Y'all know. Y'all always be telling. What's the Rick Ross? Rick Ross artist.
Yeah. Oh, we don't know what's going on with Trick. Come on. Gunplay. Yes. Oh.
But they're not together no more, or at least right now, since what I saw. And they're not together right now.
Trouble is fucking.
Who the fuck is Trouble?
He's a rapper.
Is that the new dude, the dark skinned guy?
No, Trouble's light skinned. He's out here, I think, but he fucking with Cash Doll last time we heard. But he's a he's a
pew pew. Pow pow. What?
It's 32.
Shut up. I'm all reading it like pew pew pow pow.
It's so funny.
But no, you know what? They really don't have any couples on the Miami show. And then Amara is a whore this season. She's sliding up in
from Black
gunplay
Lives. They're not gonna make the dark skinned Latina girl a whore.
Okay. Yeah.
But
she slid up in gunplay DMs that was trying to get on.
Really?
Like, come on, girl. Like, listen.
But he's not even nothing that you want to be on.
Of all people, exactly. Jessie Wu, the blogger girl, she's on there.
Is she a blogger?
She said that, I think she is. She had like some type of vlog or something, and Amara met her man and was like, "So have you ever cheated on her? Like, would you ever cheat on her?" Wait. And she confronts Amara.
Okay, so I haven't watched how many
It's only been one episode, but they show you like what's to come.
Yeah.
And Amara is I know her name is Amara, but bitch, I'm an American and her name is Amara. So she she's like she told Jessie Wu, like, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. Oh, bitch, you get your ass beat then.
For real, that's an ass whooping. So did Jessie like grab her?
It doesn't show that, but Amara tries to fight her like multiple times. Like, she's telling people she's gonna fuck her up. So yeah, so she went from the underdog, beautiful, dark skin,
Latinx,
Black Latina trying to come up to now she's the best.
Trash.
So,
all right. Bored already.
Unfortunately, but I don't even know why they brought season 2 back of the Miami show. Like, that shit is fucking blah.
I heard that Trina is begging Trick for an album?
To do that TNT album. Trick Daddy said he don't like the type of vibe of music that Trina is offering. He don't, Trina is trying to basically change the sound to fit the times. And he ain't down for that. Like, what? Trick Daddy was damn near 60. So he want to do that old school type of shit. Trina's trying to do some new school type of shit.
And he's like, nah.
So they can't come to a common ground. But it's like, honestly, Trina, don't get me wrong, because the Diamond Princess was my shit. And the Baddest Bitch was my shit.
Yeah.
But do y'all really want a new album from Trina?
You said what?
Do y'all really want a new album from Trina?
I don't. I never listened to him anyways. I'm too young. Take to the house.
I mean, I like her old shit. I don't, and like her flow is still the same. So
like no progression.
And it hasn't been. Her flow ain't that great. But like, I don't know if I want to listen to a full album, but like some features or some shit from her, you know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with. But she was trying to basically do like, I guess, like her and Trick coming back together type thing.
Yeah.
And everybody said they want an album from her. I mean, y'all let me know how that sounds.
Y'all better fucking stream the shit out of her motherfucking shit, bitch. And I'm not playing. All you motherfuckers that said you want an album from her, when that shit drop, bitch, if you don't stream that shit, y'all the problem.
For real.
Married to Medicine.
Girl.
You know what? You need a mole right here.
Well, whenever I have
the other side.
Use a mark. So yeah.
You should do
I could do like the bitches used to do and put a fake one.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
I have them right here, but I have a foundation, so you can't see
it. So you're so funny. Married to Medicine. Apparently, Quad is fucking all these everybody man, and Mariah is what's the card? And Mariah is a coke head.
Oh yeah, that's what they say. Yeah.
Do you care about this?
I don't. I mean,
but did part 2 come on?
I haven't seen it yet, so I'm assuming it has not. What I really care about is her and her ex-husband and that confrontation. I want to see that. Outside of that, I really don't care about them catty bitches going back and forth talking about the same shit. Like, I don't care about that. But I do want to see what Dr. G and her are going to say. But Mariah is accusing I'll call this bitch Quinn. Quad of sleeping with her brother-in-law.
Yeah. So it does come on tonight. Well, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you, boo. So yeah, so I'm just like, okay, but you know, they get real deep with it.
That was unexpected though. Like I'm not okay. I sit with men. You're on cocaine. Like, bitch. Wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah. And my whole thing is, why that shit ain't been came out?
Because they be holding secrets, and that's what I be saying about other people. Like, you know, Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill got into it. People hold secrets until you try to air shit out. Because Meek was like, oh, you know, Nicki Minaj said something about him being in her DMs, but then he was like, I was never in her DMs. And like, I keep telling this nigga, like, bro, nobody believes that you were not in her DMs. No one. We're not surprised if you even ate the box when you got out the box, my nigga. Like, we are not judging you. We fucking get it. She's a bad bitch. But we don't believe that you wasn't in her DMs. That's not something that we're gonna believe. So, but then, you know, he was like, you know, I get carried away when she was like, she was performing in Australia and she was doing Barbie Dreams. And she was like, you know, she stopped the part when she was like, you know, Meek still be in my D's. I be having to duck him. And she stopped the music and was like, if I could tell y'all, you know, bitch ass, whatever, called him like a bitch and shit. And so he responds on Twitter and he's like, you know, you so mad at me instead of the people that was coming at your head. My question is who? Because she's addressed everybody except Quavo, which she doesn't have to address Quavo because Quavo's a bitch ass nigga. And you're not getting any clout off of me for your garbage ass album with each and every song sounding the fucking same. Fuck you, fuck boy. So no, I'm not gonna respond to you so you can get more clout, nigga. Nobody cares about you lying. People actually believe that her and Quavo fucked. I don't, but that's neither here nor there. And so yeah, Meek was like, you know, you so mad at me instead of everybody that came at your head or came at your neck. I'm like living and I'm happy. So what's the problem? And he goes, you know, I get carried away when it comes to the truth. So tread lightly or some shit like that. Like, let's play nice or some shit like that. And she hasn't responded, nor I haven't seen her like anything about that. But I'm gonna be like Nicki Minaj when I get older, and bitch, I said what the fuck I said, and fuck you, motherfuckers. Because my thing is, one thing that I've learned about Nicki Minaj is she don't lie. She may not address shit, but she hasn't. I've yet to see her lie. Somebody help me.
Well, she did kind of lie about that whole domestic violence shit with Safari, and then eventually she came out.
What she say about the domestic shit?
She said that shit didn't happen. When it first came out, that whole recording shit, and all of that shit. So she's lied.
Fuck yeah.
But she might not be lying about this shit. I'm just trying to figure out what happened that made her feel like she had to stop
the music.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because, and go that deep into it. Like they ain't saying something. Something else happened. Maybe a conversation happened. Maybe he reached out there and was like, "Stop saying my fucking name" or some shit like that. And she felt like, because if you ain't really, if it ain't really no beef like that for real, or y'all not even talking, she wouldn't have stopped. So what happened that made her feel like she needed to stop the music and be like, "This is a bitch ass nigga"?
He was basically saying that he wasn't in her DMs. Like, he basically said that she was a liar. And from what I understand, she don't lie. Like, she may not tell y'all the whole truth. Like, she may not address the shit, but she's not gonna lie to you, like, at all. So that's why I believe her with that Cardi shit. Like, and I believe that rocked her fucking world. And I know that it happened because when you think about her publicist was there. When Cardi's publicist was there, was like, you heard, don't put your hands on her. So you're going to tell me that a security guard that accidentally hit you in the head, you're going to say, don't put your hands on her? Y'all bitches is lying. You seen her get right. You seen her get punched in the head twice. You heard the shit, bitch, which is why you was yelling the way you fucking was, bitch. But, you know, she and her, they're trash. That's not the point. But yeah, so she was just like, you know, Nicki Minaj, basically every interview Meek he's talked about Nicki. So yeah, you guys do all the shit all the time. You know, boy, you know, you was begging to eat the box.
But he said
we don't put it past him though.
Blocked him. He said she blocked him. So how is he still in her DMs?
I mean, but
I don't know that she's saying that he's still in the DMs.
No,
she's saying that he was in there after they broke up.
Correct.
And after he got out of prison. I mean, I was gonna say obviously he couldn't have been there while he was in prison, but niggas be going live on Facebook and Instagram in prison. So
crazy. Them niggas is living good. They gotta wear white and shit. They clothes be clean and shit. And they get like big screen TVs and they get TVs in their fucking cells and shit. Niggas living in jail.
Living. They got big shit.
Bitch. And you get to go outside and play a little bit.
Let's not go outside and play. Bitch.
But yeah, all right. So last topic, Real Housewives. Let's talk about Eva, Candy, and Marlo. Do you think that Eva is a shady ass bitch?
She definitely is. I'm trying to figure out why she keep coming for Cynthia.
Because
Cynthia ain't coming for nobody.
She
ain't coming for nobody.
She's nothing
like,
else to do.
Why are you intimidated by Miss Baby?
Absolutely. And Cynthia strutted that motherfucking walk, bitch. When I seen Cynthia, I said, bitch, you better go. You understand me? Get your shit and go, bitch.
Okay. And yeah, she is a liar. Chilling. I don't know. Chilling something. 7 GGA. She is definitely a liar because she's been going back and forth. They call her DJ because she was going back and forth with her words.
It's not DJ.
Girl, on your shit. On your shit. You was talking shit. She tried to make it seem like she wasn't talking about how Shamari was dressed. She tried to make it seem like she didn't say so much stuff. Like, girl, you're shady. And you coming for Cynthia for what? Like, Cynthia body is banging, and she's a model, and she got an ass, and bitch, you ain't got no ass. So why are you coming for her? And she's above you as far as legacy.
Like
that.
Cynthia is a supermodel.
Okay.
Eva is just a model. Eva's not a supermodel. Cynthia Bailey is a supermodel. She is up there with the Naomi's and the Cindy Crawfords.
For sure. And still looking like
bitch.
1990. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, cheekbones,
so,
baby.
I don't know why she's coming for her.
The cheekbones,
they said that
bitch.
She's being shady because she has no storyline.
Yeah. So let's talk about Candy. So
Candy ain't got no storyline either.
All right, well there we go.
Not this season. Or at least not yet. Like they trying to give her another baby, or she's trying to have another baby, maybe be a surrogacy this year.
But her daughter already told her not to because y'all barely there for Ace. Which is embarrassing. Like for your daughter on camera to tell y'all don't have another baby because y'all barely there for Ace. That's just embarrassing. But
yeah, it really is. Oh girl, did you see that competition though?
What
competition where it was Shamari, but Candy was terrible.
When I tell you that,
girl,
what's the fuck? Like, what's this?
I was looking at the TV
I said, bitch, you couldn't pay me, bitch.
At all. Like you ain't even really saying nothing that complimented you. Was like I mean, I'm not one of those people who feel like Candy can really sing. So
no, she can't. She sounds like a fucking a cat in heat. She sounds terrible. Like, and I was sitting there, I was watching that shit at work, and I was like, okay, nobody. This is terrible.
It was bad.
So let's talk about. They're calling that T.S. Madison voice. They're saying that Candy is playing the Bone Collector this episode.
She definitely is. They got rid of She by Sheree.
Bitch bye.
And they put Candy in that spot because Candy ain't got shit else going on. So she's going to be, you know what I'm saying, the Grim Reaper for Portia. Right. Everywhere Portia goes with her hot dog man, Candy is gonna be walking around in that black hood. Like, you see that tattoo? That tattoo says Cheryl.
That's Cheryl, bitch.
Why does it have to be someone's baby to hype people up instead of, oh girl, you see that's a rock bottle? Huh? I'm confused. Tarek and why?
Let's talk about Marlo.
Marlo is still trying to figure out. You know, she lost her show, her own show.
Which is
so
crazy
she's still trying
to me.
figure shit out.
Like for Funky Dineva to not be the reason why y'all lost the show is actually you. That's embarrassing.
It really is. And you could have really had a good thing because I enjoyed Marlo. I really enjoy Marlo on the show, on the TV. She's very funny.
Yeah.
She's entertaining. She talks shit. But I didn't care for how she was coming for Shamari. Like, bitch, once I told you that I didn't need your help, let that shit go. Because now you about to get punched in the face. You know what I'm saying?
And Shamari is that girl to do something. You know what's so crazy to me? Like, her twins was like, they were literally one of her and one of him. Did you see where, let me tell y'all, Portia is not as dumb as y'all think she is. That girl,
she played that role.
Is witty as fuck. That girl said, yeah, y'all, you talk about my man look like a leprechaun, but your man ain't got eyebrows. So I said, well, wait a minute, bitch. I said, but you better come on.
Really
Me neither. Me neither.
Many gonna say ballpark or
You know what? I'm gonna put my phone because Minnie, you're on timeout. Go to the corner, Minnie. I cannot.
Jamie the Diamond said, what does Marlo do for a living?
She's
apparently I heard now that she's a stock.
What? That's that page. Sucking white dick. What? Bitch, you better come on. Sucking white penis. Sound like wet dog. Come on. Do it.
OMG. Listen.
Yeah, she's a professional whore. They said that she was scamming back in the day, but you said that you heard that what though?
She says that she's a stylist.
For who, bitch? Okay. That's it, you guys.
Wait, so real quick, I have a blind item.
Oh, okay.
Item. Yes. So this is about a housewife called Pottery.
Okay.
So this says one of the new cast members on The Real Housewives of Atlanta was reportedly high on cocaine before most of her scenes, according to a member on the show's production team. The housewife, who is not an original cast member, obviously, that she just said it was a new member, was caught by the production staff on multiple occasions powdering her nose before her scenes. It's sad to think that she has a problem. She would go do her drugs and then come out and say crazy stuff on camera. While some production were worried about the cast members' drug use, others were delighted by it. The insider explains it made better for scenes. When she was high, she would say outrageous stuff. So it was better for us in production in a way. Apparently, getting high on cocaine during reality TV filming is not that odd. The production insider claims that other housewives on the show use cocaine as well, and the cocaine use is rampant. The cast member did cocaine for her scenes. I don't know if she does it every day, like some of the housewives on the other show. Who is she?
Shamari DeVoe.
Then it says, out of all the housewives on the Real Housewives show, which one would you guess is the biggest drug user?
I don't know, like even the old and the new?
I guess so, yeah. Mm-hmm. Or at least currently right now. You think so?
Mm-hmm. Well, no. If we're talking about all of them, I think Sheree does it. I think, let me stop. I don't think Danny does it. Let me stop. But she may indulge a little bit, like, but who does it? Because, bitch, I feel like I want to do it, but I was told that, if you do it once, like, you'll be chasing that high forever, and that's what happens with the cocaine addiction. I don't want that, so I just think I'm going to stick to weed. But
I don't need to get higher than that.
I honestly, but I think that Kim.
Oh.
Yeah, Sheree. I think that Sheree does. Who else?
Let's wait. Red Lips and Tips dead. No, Sheree too broke.
Not really. It's not hard to get the shit in Atlanta.
I mean, she's selling like $150 She by Sheree shirt. So.
Someone said Kenya. I mean, I think that, that damn Brooklyn, her daughter is gorgeous. gorgeous. She's so pretty. But I'm not surprised because she has good looking parents. So good for her. Yeah, I'm gonna say Kim. Okay. So let's save that announcement for next Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys.
We're about to go.
That is it. Oh, they said they want a Q&A session. Let's do a Q&A session on Wednesday, you guys. So yeah, Wednesday is gonna be fun because I don't think that we're gonna have a lot to talk about. So Wednesday, we'll come on at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time and then 4:30 Mountain Time. And we are going to have a Q&A session along with hot topics. It's gonna be a lot of fucking fun, you guys. So make sure you tune in. Thank you so much for joining Shegossipz and
Yes, WebCelebDaily, guys. I love y'all. Sex edition. Listen, Sue, goddamn it. They've been asking for that shit forever.
You know, if you guys ask the questions, yeah, if you guys ask the questions, we'll answer. This will be so much fucking fun, bitch.
Any questions, Red Listen Tips? Any questions?
Anything that you want to know, we will answer. This is gonna be fucking fun, bitch.
Yes.
All right, you guys, we love you so much.